Oh, I look horrible. I look so drained and wore out until I'm pissed. This is bad. This is bad business. There you go. I think. Wait a minute. Come on and go back here. Okay. Come on now. What the hell? Wait. Okay, so here. Okay, Oz Cosner. And then here, the F. Oh, hell no. This little boy better come on. I'm sitting out here. See, y'all gonna say, see, that's what you get for minding. Whoa. That's what you get for minding people business. I'm gonna say, but what about the people that be minding my business? What about the people be minding my business? So it's okay for me to not mind other people's business, but people could be right there minding my business and telling me, now these the same people watching me now. See, they ain't gonna tell the truth. I could say, okay, I'm minding people business. I'm minding people business, but can you do me a favor? Can you tell me why you minding my business? Because if you on the other end and you telling me, yeah, you sitting out there, you minding people business. Excuse me, 3. You minding my business. Now what about that? Yeah? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 papa. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. 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 Boom, 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 boom. 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 Boom, 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 boom. 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 Boom, 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 boom. 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 Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. 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 Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Dot that space. I'ma get that ass in ways. Don't do dot that do. Don't do space. Don't do don't do. Don't don't. Don't don't. Don't 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 do don't 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 do don't 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 do don't 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 do don't 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 do don't 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 do don't don't do don't don't do 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 them space don't you do do they don't want to y'all don't want to pay space with me don't I don't do don't do they don't do don't do do don't do da do don't do da do don't do da do don't do ask him I catch I say listen sit to this table there's rule to this game right here there is a rule to this game right here do don't do do there is rules to this game do don't do do I don't you renege don't do do don't do don't do don't you do I'm giving the ass the rules now. We don't care. I don't care if you want to play ace high spades high goddamn quarter deck high. I don't give a damn. Y'all don't know how I play spades. Don't sit to the table. The rules to playing spades with me. Don't you do Black America back again, boom boom. Black America back again, no. Black America back, Black America back, Black America back. Don't you do doom dop do doom dop do doom dop do. Don't you sit add two. Get your flat ass, your pancake back ass, get your big, meatball booty ass. I'm talking about. Bring them home, Sam. Don't you do do do. You don't know how I feel about the game of space. But you better ask them food stamp recipients too. Do ask them do. Them the food stamp parties that they just invited me. I don't have to watch you. Boo 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 boo. Boo 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 boo. I don't have to watch you. Boo 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 boo. Boo 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 boo. Boo 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 boo. But I'm telling you this, you bet not do. Do 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 do. Cause I don't understand. Wait a minute. I'm suing. God damn it, I don't give a damn what your mammy, goddamn backwoods or the mammy name is. I want to know why in Nam Casino is a room for my black community. Such a space. I can't believe in the history of the Lord, I got the file of civil action. Now, you dap dap do, don't you dap dap do, don't you dap dap do, don't you dap dap do, dap 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 do, do 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 do. Cause I need to see what the hell games do our native community play, black people? I got to go and look up my history. This is weird. The rules to playing spades with me is don't do dop do. Don't dop, don't do it. Don't think about doing it. Don't shake your head and do it. Don't be talking about, yeah, I did it. Don't listen, just sit to the table. I'm not playing spades with nobody. Because I was talking about this about 2 years ago when I first started out. I said, now when I be traveling and I come and I play spades in your community, I say don't start no foolishness now because you already know me before I get there. You already know. Matter of fact, I got to do interviews if you go play spades. Matter of fact, there's no interviews. You get what you get while you're at the table. Okay? It's not going to be our fault when everybody looking around and I got to dap do and they going to tell me, nah, ain't no singing at the table, Queen. I'm like, why I can't sing at the table? Y'all knew I was singing before I got here. Don't you dap do. Do 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 do. Don't you dap do. Do 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 dap do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. You see how many people owe us money? And y'all sitting back thinking about life in the wrong way, talking about getting reparation from the government. You can't squeeze a Trump out their ass right now. Or a Trump head. Wait. I don't care what y'all say. I kind of want to hear. I want to hear more from Alana. What her name? I want to hear more from Alana. I want to hear, now in life, I want to hear from Trump wife. I think they should switch the trajectory of this thing. Because she seemed like she a bold lady. She seemed like she keep up with herself. She kind of seemed like, of course, she was going to be the bad person. Because first they like Trump, and now they hate him in the whole world of the nation of the planets, even over in Saturn, when they told me in my ear when we was talking. But Trump don't care. Trump don't care because he know he protected. I would like to hear more from Milana. I want to see if Milana is bold enough to start taking Erica Kirk's seat. Might not make sense to you. Makes sense to me. And then, I mean, because Michelle Obama done made enough money. So if it's not about the money anymore and it's about the peace, then why you still tapping into the news talking about it? So I would like to hear if Michelle Obama, I would like to hear more from Milana. I want to hear more from Trump wife. I don't give a damn what her name is, because I sound like I'm saying it wrong. But I don't know what else to say. But I said what I said. I bet y'all know Trump. I bet y'all know that king. I bet y'all know, all y'all know the kings at the graveyard. I bet you all y'all know the king over there at my mama church that done emotionally abused me. And then lied and said I don't go to church. I got all these witnesses to even say I go to the church. Holding me accountable because I'm indigent. And then lying. Y'all know what type of placement that is on the mat? That's all the way down on the mat until you turn the mat on the other side. And then you start getting all them damn coins out their pocket. Remember when you flip their ass over? I say, oh, you flipping their ass over? I thought y'all ain't had that type of change. Yeah, when you change that thing, flip their ass over just like that. I be good at flipping asses over. Nope. I can tell you this, though. Don't get to that goddamn spades table playing no games. I'm talking about no games. We might have to do a little bit of interviewing before we get to you at this table. But then in the beginning, I wanted to be like, okay, see that we told you not to sit down, Ace of Spade head. I can't wait. Because you know what? I cannot believe these Indians. I cannot believe these Indians has been so... Oh, my goodness. Because here's what my thing is with you Indians, Native. And I don't give a damn if you don't like it. But you guys are on the cutting edge, too, for a couple of things. Because if you know that there's a lot of Black Americans, and I'm Black America, if you know there's a lot of Black Americans that need to know their lineage, who are you with your super soul yo-yo ass? Because I'm a super soul yo-yo, super soul yo-yo. Because I want to know what type of DEI plan you got on the table for Blacks. Because if you don't speak Black ass English, native eyes, you need to have a sit down with one of our Black Americas. And it's time for me to switch the trajectory on your ass now that I'm thinking about you. Because, hunty, I don't think you think you're going nowhere. But bring your Indian ass up here, my native fee. Y'all know there's a lot of Black. I don't know what's going on in the native land. I'm like waiting on the native. I'm like when I get to South Carolina, because I'm gonna find out about both. And don't you do it. You better not do it. Don't you do it. Don't do it. Do it. That's who I'm missing. I ain't bring my native. See, I got to battle both of y'all ass. I got to battle these Black ass men. And then I got to get y'all Indian asses, because at the end of the day, and I don't care if you don't like it, because guess what? I came through the wombs of an Indian. If you watch, which you want to make me a half-breed, or am I going to make you a half-breed? Yeah, I ain't got no problems. Y'all better toss this over to them goddamn native Indians and let them know. Throw a stone at me, I'm going to go up Boricka back at their ass. And Boricka, because I can remember somebody over there calling me Boricka. Goddamn it, they called me all the names. But they all love me. I don't know what it is that I'm remembering in my life. But hey, native, you better take a seat early. And look at my bird. Look at my bird. I can't. Who told you to? I told you. I didn't tell you. Where you going at? Where you going at? Where you going at? Get back over here. Where you at? Whoa. Where you at? See how he being slick? Y'all seen him? See, he being slick. He went around that building over there. Tried to sneak me. He tried to run off on me. Man, where is this little boy? Y'all ain't gonna believe this. Got me cutting me up over here, boy. Cause man, that song is the hit, man. I say, God damn it. God damn. Get back over here, native. Sit down. Live home. Everywhere that girl goes, she starts stuff. Like little fires everywhere. Hey, native. I don't like how y'all been treating Black America. I don't know who the F y'all think y'all is, but I don't know who the baddest native over there. But before I go being nice to y'all, I'm going to treat y'all how y'all been treating Black America. Especially in the area that I know for a fact in my heart I run, and that's them casinos. Because y'all know I'll snatch the back off them goddamn casinos. What now? Playing at the casino is almost like playing spades to me. And I trick on their ass just like that. Ask them. Play with me. And these native, I don't know what done went on over there, but for some reason, I feel like y'all definitely owe me a lot of money. And my name Black America on y'all ass, and that's on a black badge. And I'm not joking. And I'm around here looking right, wait a minute, wait, all my stuff fat. And I see some DEI plans on the table, and I stand firm as Black America. I take the advocacy in the seat. I take the advocacy in the seat of Black America. And I'm going to stand firm. Hold on. Hello?
Hey, Drinker, what's going on with you?
Wait, hold on. Listen, I want to talk to you first before we do that. Are you ready to go over there to the storage?
Well, I'm in Boynton now. I'm going to the soup kitchen. I was waiting. That day I told you I was waiting out there for you.
Okay. Okay, wait. Just tell me a little bit of the story now, because I'm gonna see if I could do something about it. So.
No, I'm trying to listen to me. I'm trying to help you. What I'm trying to point out to you on the situation, because you rented a unit. Did you, before you moved in there, did you inspect it? Did you see any holes in the wall?
Yep, it's still there.
Okay. Did you take pictures of it before you moved your stuff? Did you take pictures?
No, but it's easy for me to see it because it's there now. I got areas where it's there.
No, you gotta understand what I'm trying to tell you. If you didn't do it before you moved in and you didn't question, all they're gonna do is say you put it down.
Okay.
Because see, this is what I was trying to get you to understand about this place. The type of people there, experience is a criminal thing. And I was gonna show you on my phone. I was gonna show you the class action suits that they got. Okay? And that's what I was trying to get you to understand. But you got to understand the property. You got to look at things like on a Sunday, it'd be better for you to really, but you also got to have a witness. You see what I'm saying?
But here's the thing. I understand all of that, and we'll talk about that. But when did this lady get there?
She been here, I think, now 4 weeks.
Okay, and she got there 4 weeks. When did you originally meet her?
I met her on a Sunday when she.
So in other words, within you have only been knowing her for 4 weeks.
I have to tell you about that. Like I said, I'll tell you about it because I have to look at a calendar, but she ain't been here that
long. No, what I'm trying to say is, have you been knowing her for years?
No, she worked in the West Palm Beach one, but they closed that one.
Okay.
And so they moved her down here, but the one.
Did you know her when she was in West Palm?
No.
Okay. So right, just give me a second. If you didn't know her, and again, that means you've only been knowing her for about a month.
She ain't even been a month.
Okay, so whatever then, just keep on going. However long she's been there. Because you got permission. Tell that story. What happened? You got permission to do what?
Oh, I have permission to do it and to use the lecture. I have to tell you that in person because I'm going.
Okay, well, just follow me and tell me if I'm saying it right.
I have permission from the manager that was the manager.
Okay.
At the time, her name was Jessie Khan.
Okay.
I had to run my cord from that front, in the front, to run my cord, and I always sat in the hallway where I always sat at. Mm-hmm. There was never a problem. When she came to inspect the Omar, which is the higher up manager, had gave her permission, her and her boyfriend, to come on the property, okay? And since she was going to come to the property, be the new manager, Jessie went to the other Boca store because the girl there quit being manager because he went back to Georgia. So Jessie decided to move to that store because it's closer to where she lived, which made no damn sense because she never cleaned anything. But this one came on a Sunday to look around with her boyfriend, which I was not aware of, but I'm a client. So when she came, I heard her on the outside the door because the door was, open. And then she was sitting there saying how somebody was living here the corner. I was like, what the fuck? She came in and started blasting me, yelling at me, put her hand in my face and almost hit me in the nose. Her boyfriend was blowing his vapor machine in my face and made me so nauseous. And it was all in the hallway. And I couldn't figure out what the hell she was doing. She was yelling at me, telling me, man, this is not allowed by this is, she was saying, this is not allowed, extra allowed. I said, who are you talking to? Who are you? What are you doing? I have permission. I have permission. You don't tell. I'm like looking at her, and she got too close to my face. I put my hand up, because I said, if she hit me, I know what's going to happen. And then, see, the hallways in the building don't have cameras. And see, when I reported all this on it, because I called 800 and made a complaint. But see, though, when they look at the cameras, they don't see her bothering me because they don't even see me there. So it's like a he say, she say thing. But since her boyfriend was with her, you see what I'm saying? The problem you have, what they have right now, even though I went on record already before she ever took over, okay? Omar is the district manager, but if he gave her permission, you know, you got to have it in writing, which they don't. But she was not the manager, and I had permission. But this lady attacked me on a Sunday, and Sunday is a, you know, is a day the office is closed anyway. But she had no business even talking to customers or not. That you ain't supposed to do that because she was not the manager. That's where the whole mess is for them. But then when they start transitioning her out and putting the old one out and putting the new one in, that's when she started. And the lady had told me, the older man, she said, you know, when she gets here, you know, she finishes the charge, you know she gonna try to kick you out. I said, I know. And I had 24 hours on my storage thing. She took it off. Of course, I didn't get the money back.
But wait a minute. Can I interrupt you? It's other questions, but I'm not gonna ask them right now. When you say you know when she get here, she gonna kick you out. Why did y'all have that conversation?
No, the other manager, she still was managing the property. She wasn't gone yet. She told me, she had told me, she said, because you know, I said, I know it, I'm waiting for it.
Wait a minute, so wait, start right there. So you feel like right there, because that situation had happened between y'all and she wasn't the manager then, that once she became the manager, she was going to do that to you?
Yeah, because
okay.
I had reported her and it's already to the company because it's like this. And I said, well, if she's stupid enough to try that once she started here, that's on her. Because the company basically put somebody here, they knew that this lady had harmed me, okay, and you still let her come out. You see how it looks. It don't look right. And then she steady kept doing shit as when she started. I mean, when he transitioned, the other manager was still there. She wasn't gone yet. But she was the one that had to investigate my complaint. And they even said when something must have really been bad for me to report it. I said, yeah. And it's like this. And see, they trying to blow it out because they don't see her attacking me on the camera.
But what are those cameras supposed to be working? Where okay, just go ahead.
They don't have. See, that's why I'm trying to tell you. That's why I wanted to show you where I was sitting at, and I wanted to show you. That's why I said when you came out of. See, I have to do this when they ain't around. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
You okay? You got me now.
And then that's why I was trying to tell you about where your unit is, because I want to explain to you how these people be jacking people's shit. I wanted to try to tell you before, because you know the holes in the wall and everything. Before you moved your stuff in, all those were supposed to be patched up. Every unit out there on the outside.
Don't worry. I got pictures out there because my stuff just got there. And guess what? Look at our white bird, Pauline. Listen, our birds. Listen, I was seeing a white bird. Just 3 of them. I done got caught 3 of them. So we good. We need one more. But listen, here's the thing. Here's the name with that little
I'm telling you, on your locking thing where you put your lock at.
Listen, it's bigger than that, because you're not gonna believe. But I'm gonna tell you what she did to me, and I didn't even know her, and I had to leave out my house to come and damn near that ass. I'm like, see, and I even got it recorded where I said, wait a minute, I didn't go in. I don't know if I recorded it when I got in here or not. But either way it go, she know there was some turmoil between us. I had to clear them. It was real quick. I said, let me walk up on her, because I don't do that back and forth and But anyway, I'm focusing on you because no matter what they say to me, I haven't been there long enough for those cracks and stuff to be there, first of all. And next of all, with a couple of my things in the front row, obviously they knew it was a problem because it's a couple of my things that's filthy dirty, because when it rained, all the stuff just, so I'm there. So I'm there. So that's why I'm trying to tell you, you okay, you safe with me, and we're gonna do what we need to do. But I want to ask you this though. How long did she Do you think she know that you're homeless?
I don't know. They always assume, they make assumptions about everybody out there. They talk, and I'm like this. I don't give a damn if she knew or not. I don't care
No, guess what?
because one,
We do give a damn, because if she already knew that, she already had a couple of reasons to
yeah,
target
but
you.
what I'm saying to you, that ain't got nothing to do with rent. When you
And
have, you
that's but
renovate,
wait, but that's our next step. I'm just trying to point out to you that she's not allowed to do that. And then, do she even know
it's
you a
normally, but
veteran?
that's what I'm telling you. If they talk about, if they talk about any claims, okay. I remember Jesse did tell me that she might have asked or something. But I'm like this. If she do know, she keeps it stuff. But I'm gonna tell you right now, things like that. I have to talk to you about the upper management. Okay, I'll tell you about that situation right there, so you don't know that. But because there's a way you can get around all this motherfucker, and you will understand because this particular thing, this particular lot, and everything has ties to the city. I'm telling you, because even though you were going out having problems, that's why I was trying to get you, steering you away from that. If you want to get even, this is the way you gonna go. Okay, this way. Because one, before they did the painting, say they're painting that shit out there, you need the inspection report to see on all these doors. Because a lot of these doors, if you look carefully, as you come in, you see shit wrong with the doors. And they still paint it. There's some things wrong. Where you slide your thing to put your lock in, you have to look closely and
No,
see
I
who
don't even
got to
have to. But
replace
wait
it.
a minute, I don't have to look closely, because every time I go there, I'm like, wait a minute now. And guess what? And this on it, when I first got there, she went through a couple of locks because the locks wouldn't work, and she had just got them out the pack. I say these
Oh,
must be
I know
old
that
locks.
shit's faulty. No, I'm talking about what's on the
I
doors.
know, but
See,
we had. I'm trying to tell you, I already spotted some things in there.
yes, and
I
it's
already
like
spotted
this.
things, and I just looked at it as one thing, but they got ties to the city as a whole nother conversation.
Yeah, because when you those doors have to be proper. You gotta understand something. With all storage companies, the doors cannot be in a situation where it could fall down on a customer. Okay,
Hmm.
if you inspections have to be made, even when you
Have you
paint,
filed a
it
complaint
has to be
about that?
permanent.
Have you filed a
Honey,
complaint?
listen to me. My situation is different. I cannot do that because I'm in the other situation.
Okay.
But I keep recommending. You gotta understand something. I'm trying to get you to understand this is how you can do it. Because
Oh,
there's a lot that you just moved in, she attacked you.
she sure
Okay?
did.
And
She
it's
was
like
dead wrong for that.
you have a way of
She
having
was
her
wrong
ass
for that.
removed from the property. You
I
have a
am.
way.
She was dead wrong for that, and then tried to woo it over. I wouldn't even be nice to her then, because I felt like she had disrespected me. I mean, if you send me a text because I didn't have a lock on my door, you don't get to be talking to me,
That's
sending me no. She sent me that text. I got the text, and then she called me, and I'm like, wait a minute, lady, and you calling me, and you guys aren't even open yet. And she opened up, and I say no Soho. And I was so upset with that lady, and I had done walk, because I was really already dressed, prepared to go there and everything, because I was moving my things, and I'm saying to myself, I know good and well this Becky Barbie with the no ass.
and you don't know, and you don't know, you don't have to buy their lock. You can get your own lock from Walmart, and you can bring your own lock. And she's supposed, you show her you have your own lock. They supposed to refund your money back. She didn't tell you that.
No, she's not the one that checked me in.
Well, they supposed to refund your money if you have your own personal lock. And I know they didn't mention you having your own personal lock. 'Cause you can't, you don't have to pay for their lock.
No, I don't have a personal lock.
No, you could go. You can get your own personal lock, but you take their lock back to their ass and get it back and get your money back.
Okay, that makes
They were
sense.
supposed to take it, but they ain't gonna take. That's why I'm telling you. A lot of people don't realize that they try to boost up their own sales. They need to sell all that shit, and you don't have to. You buy a personal. That's why I say I got my own damn lock. When I came from the other place, I had got a lock. Somebody I met out there had gave me. They're a worker, but they gave me their lock. they had a bunch of locks. They gave me an extra lock to put on a unit, so I ain't paying because I wasn't paying for none. Even when I had my combination lock. Remember, I remember my combination, but I don't play that because then if you look at the price of how much they charging you for that lock, well, and you see how many problems they got with all that shit. Because that one key can open. If you sell one lock to somebody, that key can open other people's locks out there. And that has happened to people. That's why I was telling you all that shit. All the companies, no matter who's the name, they have the same company they buy the locks from. That's why people can break in people's shit so easily.
So let me ask you a question. Did you look at the contract? Did the contract show anything about security is provided or cameras?
Yeah, everything says the same thing. What I was going to
No,
tell
but
you.
wait, but stop, but wait. Does it say in the contract that that property has cameras?
Yeah,
Okay, so
it
in the area that you were at,
it also says it has to have working.
but
You have
wait,
to work.
Pauline, but wait a minute, but let me ask you a question though. It says it, but in the area that you were at, the cameras weren't working.
They don't have it. They don't have them.
But in
That's
the
what I'm telling
contract,
you.
but in the contract it says it, right?
Look at yours. Yes, you're supposed to have surveillance, but that's what I'm trying to tell you. When you come out, I want you on a Sunday. You come out there and you'll understand. I'll walk you through it because and I'll show you. That's what I'm trying to take. And when you come through the gate, my unit is straight ahead. You don't have to turn or nothing because I know.
I'll just wait till you show it to me. I'll just wait till you show it to me. That's better for me.
I know, but when you come out there, if you out there in the morning, you gotta understand something. Nobody's there on Sunday.
Okay.
Because,
There's not. Okay.
you know what I'm saying? Because, I try to be, because I don't want to hear that bitch because she always, it's the summer. But,
So when you be there, do she come out there antagonizing you?
no, she'll show up when she want to show up, but it's like this. Her voicemail, she left me said when she came in to work on Monday, she checked her cameras and she saw me just sitting there. I didn't leave the property. That's considered loitering, blah blah blah. And then she would restrict my account. And she,
Wait, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. She's seeing you out the door. Eh,
no, she seen me on the camera.
Right.
I was
I know
sitting in
that.
my unit.
I
I
know.
was sitting. He said I didn't leave the property, and it's considered loitering. And she said she gonna restrict my account because it was. I was just sitting there for a number of hours.
Has she ever given you a warning?
No.
So when you say she restricts your account, what does that look like? What does that?
I had 24 hours, which I paid for, and it was my account's been paid for, but she went in and she said she was restricting my account and she took away my 24-hour access and keeping me to the gate hours, which was 6 in the morning to 10. I'm like this. I don't care. I never called back. That was the voicemail she left. And I never said nothing. I did complain to Patrick, which is her team leader and the boss over her. But Patrick, as well as Neville, which is another district manager who trained Omar, they know I always had sat there on a Sunday because that's my day to relax and do what I got to do for me. And they never said nothing. They never had a problem with no other manager.
Has any of them stood up for you?
No, they ain't nobody had a problem with. They didn't even care. Because one
No, I'm
thing
talking about now since she's been doing this to you.
she started this mess when she fished the guy here. When she fished the
4 weeks ago. 4 weeks ago.
Yeah, well, it probably was really less than 4, but she's just started it. She made this on March 20th, because my phone timestamps. It was on March 20th, and she left that voicemail on my phone saying that she restricted my account. Only thing said is that she took away my 24 hours and kept me on my gate code hours. And when I was telling you about my friend who went to pay just on Wednesday, that's when she found out because he told her, the assistant manager Jeremy had told her that my lease wasn't being renewed. So when she questioned what, and then he said to her that I was told last month, which is a lie because that doesn't make any sense because
You would have told me that when I seen you the first time I
and she
seen you in the rain.
And she called me that after 6:30, and she had said to me, because it upset me so bad, I was like, what? I said, Daddy, she didn't tell me that. How about they also told her that they don't have to inform you. They can just do it. I'm like, what? I said, we paid up
Did
to
they give you anything in writing?
No, they say they don't have to do that either. See, and that's what I wanted to tell you about. That's why I wanted to tell you, because you're gonna have to go back in, and that's why I said with your contract and talk about this, because I said if they can put no, if they don't have to give you, if they don't have to verbally tell you nothing or give you nothing in writing, oh no, honey, that's some illegal shit they doing, and that's it. And I'm telling you, and there's other people out here who are really not pleased with this girl, but I found this out, and I said I know damn well when you don't
Amazon.
when you have
Look at this now.
when you have a lease, you sign something, you are supposed to get a
Look
written notice.
at the Amazon worker. Look how he just come here disrespectfully, block up the road like this, jump in the car. Look at this now. Now me and him on a standoff. In my community, Mr. Amazon, in my community, that ain't right, buddy. That wasn't right. See how we called him? See the white bird? See our bird? Our bird let us know every time. Hold on 1 second. I told you you're gonna be all right. That's our fourth bird since we've been on the phone. Our fourth bird. They did. This not right. This not right, Pauline, and they know that's not right. And they have yet to send you anything in writing. They tell you they could do what they want to do, and they really feel like that's okay.
Listen to what I'm trying to tell
And
you.
what did you ever call the corporate office?
Listen, what I'm telling you. My legal thing takes precedence.
Right.
Okay? I have to. There's only so much I can do. I have to notify the person that I'm talking to, who's a lawyer, a governmental type. But
Right.
he already, we, please, you can't have nothing to do with it. What I'm trying to tell you. On the outside, they do not work all the time. They go out. So I'm just letting you know that based on me as a client having to deal with, and management didn't deal with. This is before she got there. It's in my right. Drop the whole company. The whole company can be dismissed from this state because it involved it.
Something. So listen, go do what you got to do, and we'll call me when you come. Call me when you get from the soup kitchen. Hey, we'll make some money. We'll get some money where we'll go and sit down and have us a good lunch. Okay.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go to the library.
Okay.
I want to tell you about the library that's on Hager. You know that some politicians come out there, right? The ones that running for governor of the state.
Oh, when?
That's why I wanted to tell you to try to go out to the library. At the library.
Uh-huh.
And when I came out, I saw a big old production thing inside, and I was there, and I saw some people at the table, so I asked them, because I had to wait, the bus wasn't here yet, so, and they told me, oh, they say, oh, yeah, this is the person who's going to be running for a governor in our state.
Was it was what it was a black guy?
No, he didn't join. I know who you're talking about. No, this one's a white guy, but I know who you're talking about. He didn't join till later, trying
What?
to run.
Okay, because you know we're gonna talk about that. Cause I want to know who running now. Cause I don't know this black guy, this Jamaican guy that talking about no reparation for black people. He might as well sit his tight ass down.
Yeah, he's a Republican. He was a Republican. So
Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't give a damn if he Republican or Democrat. Like I have no pity or peace for none of them. So I just want to know about the person. Period. I don't want to know. I don't want to know about their party style.
I didn't know this white guy, but I know he changed from being a Republican. And I guess I don't know. But
Oh, he independent?
I just happened to walk into it. I didn't, as I'm going to get the bus, I just have, because they have a room that they have meetings in, and see, when something is scheduled, it usually is not said until the last minute, but I'm trying to tell you.
So you
come out there. It's like it don't mean no matter. You come out there, you can come out there. It's Palm Beach County. If you would have a library card, you can get on the computer. I'm trying to tell you, people come out here, they look around and stuff, and it's a regular library. It's like, you get.
So the next time you go out there, just tell me, and we'll go together.
I don't need to go to I'll be out there.
Oh, so when you get out there, let me
work on the computer.
Oh, that's the place that you be at every day.
Yeah, I don't go to Derry Library. Hell no. I got tired of the bullshit. It was always drama in the library, fights, and there's always some kind of shit. I didn't watch it. I didn't encourage children to tell me their that's how I found out. That about the commission ain't even until the last voting thing, and I went to vote. You don't know about that. I went to vote, then I ended up working the poll. I wouldn't believe that happened, but it did. But my friend paid me because I stood out there. Yeah, I went to because Andrea, they forgot to put people.
Yeah, because I got a hot tooth for them, so I don't want to hear a damn thing about they funky asses until I get to that place. I don't like to talk about their asses. I don't like to know about people like that until I have to get round their ass, because when I got a passion for you at that moment or whenever, it's a different zone. So I don't even want to talk about. I don't care if don't tell me nothing good or bad about them. Not yet.
I don't have passion with nobody.
Okay, good.
My whole thing is, I know these people differently based on my situation, but the new person, Judy got elected, but about nothing.
I like people like that. That's who I want. I want people that don't know nobody. I don't want they cliques. I don't want to talk to nobody in a clique.
But listen what I'm saying. She don't know nobody about this, but listen to me. She all right. I met her sister. Me and her sister get along great. But I'm just telling you,
you get along with somebody?
Yeah, her sister knows me. That's why I'm like, we get along great, but it's like, I'm just trying to tell you. See, my situation, I even told her to her face, I said, well, at least my situation, I said, well, the first thing you do, if you get up there, just like I would tell Andrew, I said, you get up there, at least you can say, you have a reason not to get arrested by the federal government. So that's the only thing I can tell you.
Yeah.
I said, all your other colleagues, everything that's bonded in court, I think the first thing you need to find out all your legal things. Your city attorney, which is Lynn, I said, before you do anything, that's what you go have to do. And I already know what's going to happen to the city manager, and he already know. So, but you're going to end up going to jail because of my situation.
See, y'all gonna be mad at me. Y'all gonna be mad. If it's anybody If it's anybody if it's anybody watching, my phone dead. I tripped myself out. That's why I always hung at the graveyard. The graveyard, man, that was the scariest place in the all of hell for me. And then I'm saying to myself, how come these grounds feeling more? I done been out there with my grandma Sophie for so long. I done started a whole bouquet of family. I'm talking about my grandma there. I'm talking about my mama there. I'm talking about my mammy there. My grandma Sophie there. Man, I done put my auntie Betty Jean in the back, because she been acting a little funny. I done put her to the back. I say, wait a minute now, did you have anything to do with our money? Like, what's going on, Betty Jean? Anywho, hey, I done got my whole area. I'm at the safest place now. I done found my mom. I'm like, oh, I got all of them. And I said, whoa, 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 whoa. Because that other end on that other side, y'all know on that other end over there. That other end over there was so scary and spooky. I mean, there was one side, girl, I told you, goddamn it, my battery done went dead. Why people don't understand when you say your battery dead? Like, man, my battery went dead. Man, I ain't doing all that extra talking. I done did what I did. See, yeah, I'm trying to tell you. You is telling me. You're telling me. You told me, and it is. At the end of the day, it looks at this and at this. But I said, if I got a passion for something or somebody in the moments, I don't want to talk about it. And I meant that. Because I don't want to go in. I already got my stuff, per se, like. That's when I say right there, them clicks. I don't be wanting those. Come on now. It wasn't that serious now. Here. Hold on. Ooh. There you go. Yeah. You're welcome. I had said I didn't want to hear the story. I didn't want to talk about anything. I didn't want to do it. But the point of that was, did you hear that? Did you hear that? And yes, when I got to the other side of that graveyard over there, it sent me straight back to hell. And then when I found out about my great-grandmammy, I got pissed. I got so pissed. And I'm like, whoa. And it hit me and it triggered me. And I'm saying to myself, no, this not right. And it pissed me off because I already knew. I had already been to this city manager, been all around. And I'm saying to myself, and I'm telling all my, listen, go back and look at me from day one. I'm like, and I always told people, man, I don't belong nowhere. Like, where I supposed to be at? And then here come this man over there, got them goddamn R. Kelly braids to the back with P. Diddy ass. And he got P. Diddy no ass, man. P. Diddy must have been somewhere around Sam ass. Because I say, how you got flat back Jesse James over at Jesus House of Worship? I mean, done ran the women away. I mean, done got me emotionally distressed every time I think about my mama church. Who do I talk to? What chaplain do I talk to? That has a lot of women of domestic violence, especially from a husband, especially from a pastor of a church. I mean, what kind of bond and connection is it with a pastor? And I got Eddie James over there, flat back, no ass at all. People, P. Diddy oil sideburns, Crisco oil and cocoa grease split ends. The works, I mean, he got the works. He got the works. He got. Matter of fact, don't that look like that middle finger over at that graveyard? Look at that. Look at that pot. Y'all can say what y'all gonna tell me I'm gonna sit like this and y'all ain't gonna tell me that don't look like that middle finger? That don't look like the middle finger over at the pot. Now look at these. Nah. If I did, see, this is when you tell people, they'll make like they didn't see it the first time, but then you go to bringing it back around again. Now that it's sitting on top of my goddamn pot head. Now, did this look like ancient mama? Did this look like that goddamn middle finger? Did this look like something Lily want to look at when she go to bed? You can't play with them. Now put this pot next to cut it. You better cut it. You better cut it. Cut. You better cut it. Cut it. Cause y'all, I told y'all, you got to start getting the memory like an elephant. You got to start connecting dots and putting things together. Now, how to be if I had to walk all up in front of the Pope? Do the Pope want to see this wee-wee on top of my head? You don't think the Pope was keep looking at my head and said, Queen? No offense to you and your culture. Is it anything about the spike? Is it the blessings of one of the wings? Because the magnificence of the air, it floats around like butterflies and palm trees and red door lilies and lily bells and taekwondo twings. It seems like if I just put my hand, the one where you broke your nail, because you don't got the money to get them done, but you'll get them. Because you call yourself fasting. I swear to God, I'm fasting. Y'all see I look a mess. Come on, Pope, get back together, Pope. But you look so birdified and tailed. It's the tail of the button tail, because you got the length of a palm tree. And I'm sitting, I'm sitting there like Pope. Pope. I'm not Michael Jackson. Like, I don't give a damn. I just want you to tell the city, Del Rey. I just would appreciate if you tell the city of Del Rey that it looked like a middle finger to me. It looked like a wee-wee, and you just solidified it. And they put the flag up. And can you tell me the truth, how you feel about the flag when I sit this next to the flag and I got to say hallelujah, hallelujah, ooh, hallelujah, ha ha ha, hallelujah, ha ha ha, hallelujah, 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 ha 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 ha, hallelujah, ha ha ha. Now, I want to ask you a question, Pope. How do you think all the little boys would be looking at me like? And what do you think the girls would be doing? Or what do you think the other straight men would be doing? You know, EJ style. Yeah, Edrika Janice and EJ Johnson, because he got a straight style, and then I got this straight style. So I don't know if my straight men need me to gangster lean that, so it'll limp. Won't you limp? So Pope, can I ask you again? And can you get out all the Oprah? Can you get off the Oprahs? Do the Oprah, do Oprah, do Oprah, da Oprah, lip, Oprah, da Oprah, do Oprah, do Oprah, do Oprah, boop Oprah, boop Oprah, boop. So Pope, At some point, you got to give me an answer, Pope. All I'm looking for Trump to do is say, take the sign down of the flag or change that sticky finger. Change that sticky finger, you sticky finger stinkier. Change the sticky finger, you sticky finger. Change the sticky finger. Trump said, change the finger, change that finger, sticky fingers, change that finger, sticky fingers, change those fingers, sticky fingers, change the fingers, stick, 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 stick. So, Pope, if you had to see a head like this and then things start hanging down when it's done, how would you feel about that being the package that it lands in? Popey Pope Pope. Oh, ask the Pope Pope. What the hell? What the hell? Why would the hell the Pope tell me to ask the Popo? And all I'm asking him was, what does this resemble him of? And he went to taking me all over in goddamn Oprah land. And I'm like, man, you better get them Oprah track ass pants back and get back over here, Poppy. Come on, Pope. No, this is where you got to put a stop to things. I don't care. I'll get over there with the Pope. I say, all due respect, Pope. Because when I first walk up, how you doing, Pope? How's everything going? I like your muffin on there. I like the top. I do. Whatever y'all call it. They don't know about my stuff. I don't got to know about theirs. So I'm saying some people be sitting. I just heard somebody in my head say, oh, so you telling me you don't know? God damn it, I didn't. See, I'm that type of person. Like, don't have me in your country and then think you're going to invite me over there. I'll be honest with you. I tell people, don't invite me over to your house if you don't know who I am before I get there. Because I get quite offended when I get there. They forget to welcome me in. They forget to ask me how I'm doing today. You know, little stuff like that and really mean it. That's why I say thank you for not inviting me over to your food stand parties. I don't got a damn, because when I get with the Pope, I'm going to ask the Pope serious questions. Because the Pope need to understand, y'all think y'all suffering over there. Y'all are covering up y'all women over there. But I'm telling you what we going through over here. And it might be women over there going through stuff, but they got to be so goddamn nice that you done made. Well, who is Miss Pope? Man, hell nah, man, come now, this. I'm going to be honest with you. That's where I draw the line, because I understand who the Pope is, but who is Miss Pope? Ain't no goddamn Virgin Mary. Ain't no Virgin. Man, y'all got me bent. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Going back to them natives. That's why I had to take the trajectory and get off them natives. Them natives, because I don't know who they think they is. Done took away. Man, y'all got me. Whoa, 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 I can't even get to it fast enough. Whoa, 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 girl. Man, y'all see how quick that lady backed out that backyard? That lady done messed. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, hell, Y'all see how quick they hitting them curves? Back up, let me man. No. That's why we need speed traps. See that right there? Ain't no way, man. See that? See, all you gotta do is cut the curve right there. You don't cut the curve and just be zooming. Nah. That's why I can't stay here. All this back and forth and stuff like that. I know. I know what all I was talking about. I decided to change the trajectory. I didn't want to talk about the Pope no more, because I don't want to talk about the Pope until you tell me who Miss Pope is. Or matter of fact, tell me who's Miss Hope. Who is Miss Hope over there next to the Pope? Because how the Pope is the Pope. So all the people that the Pope hope to is men? Ain't no, wait. What the hell? It just dawned on me about this Pope thing. Just like, you know what, honestly? Like, it's unbelievable to me that with the way day and ages have changed, the way women have evolved and changed, the way women have basically started taking the role. We ain't just start. We've been had the role, but following the book of man, the book of plan, I'm going to call it following the book of plan. That was a book plan. But these women have taken the role of so many powerful, man, forget it. I told y'all, I be having a lot to talk about. And I don't think I'm going to be going for some of these things. I'm not going to be going for it because ain't no way all of these women I ain't having it. And if it take black women for us to continue to stand up and show America who black America is, that's going to be their damn business, because I don't plan on sitting down. And I don't plan on working hard for what they owe me. I found out how I'm going to work hard for just what they owe me. You don't want to give us reparation. You don't want to give black women their throne. You don't want to give black people their peace. You don't want to do the, I mean, just take black women and put their elbow on our asses just like that and think that's okay. And you mean to tell me, even just looking at the Pope, what are you doing? Ministering to everybody? But what about the side from the woman? It's just so appalling to me that the way everything have evolved, the way women are taking front seat and really controlling things. I even seen this lady on Love in, I think, Huntsville or Alabama, Tricia or some, whatever her name is, the chunky one, with the husband that she found a fire, man, she powered, man, you better body slam his ass on his edges, right there across that tape line. You still don't want to give black women a seat. You still don't want to sit back and even try to even learn from us. We have sat back and tried to learn and push you forward. It's so surreal to me. This world have evolved and we still only have one governor and no governess. You can govern over something in someone, but what about the governess of it? And I feel like that's kind of disrespectful, because I don't know, everybody say, oh, you can't be, it ain't good to be a single mama in the house. Why good to be a single governor in the state? It need to be one here and one there, because it also needs to be an emotional balance. Like, it's time when you just have to step in and bogart their ass. Like, look what stamina I'm in. But look how long I've been emotional, though. And now I'm looking around the world and I'm like, wait a minute. I did what the world was doing, which is stand and continue to push and follow men. Continue to do and be as tough as I could be, then be as soft as I could be, and just be so imbalanced and then be so scattered. Then I'm looking around and I'm like, wait a minute. I'm following all the kings, but look like none of the kings letting the queens in. I said, well, why don't I do this? Why don't I flip that queen to a K? And then add a W-E-E-N to it. Since they want to be queens these days, let them keep the Q. And I left it just like that, and I moved on. And I'm like, okay, so I'm up here with you, king. Now what? And that's how I feel. Like, I'm up here with you, king. Like it or not. I mean, what the Pope saying? Either the Pope looking at the top of my goddamn head, or he entertained at both of them. So where hope at over there? How you got the Pope and no hope? Hell nah. What the Pope gonna tell me when it's time to talk about the administration? But I did hear, though, a piece of it I think I heard. It say the Pope opened up the doors for a lot of women. If that's the part of it, I could appreciate that too. But I would also appreciate at this point, if the Pope opened up the doors for a lot of women, I would appreciate the Pope passing the torch on and allowing that woman to start speaking, because women conversation is going to be different than the man. So push that woman up if there's a powerful woman there. That's how I feel about it. Nope. And that going to go back to the native, since I ain't finished it earlier. I don't know the relationship between the black Americans, and I'm black America, and the native. But I'm not going to be bullied. But it seems to me that we got some native communities that's being real stingy, not just with the new or the old natives that now will have two dual citizenships. One is because that's them, and two, because they're just finding their home, their way back. And the native seem like they trying to be funny. I don't know what it is, but honey, you ain't gonna be funny. You can be funny with your goddamn attitude, but y'all ain't gonna be funny with the money. And I mean that because I want to know why in the native places, I want to know why there ain't no spades games in there. I don't know who the native think they is. And then I told y'all I went there with my channel. And I got about 3 names. I'm like, wait a minute. These people must not know because yeah, I love playing spades. Yes, I love those cheating man machines. And it seems like the native have been playing some stupid funny games. And I'm not sure why. But one thing about it, that's a whole nother side of the scope. Because I believe them natives also know. Once our black America get in there, goddamn, y'all already know the trajectory gonna change. These both of our grounds. Either we gonna work together or dividedly we gonna goddamn divide. It got to be one way or the other. And there's some great in between. And I'm ready for the fight. Next thing. Somebody messaged me. I say a cotton picker. Someone messaged me. Y'all got to go back through the messages. That knucklehead said, and it was so surreal because honestly, I got so many messages I need to read. And I'm like, how this one just sprouted up like that? My phone had just came back on. There go a message. I'm like, what the hell? This man told me, people would want to help you, but nobody want to help an angry black woman. He might not have said black woman. It was angry something. Go back to the message. Read it on your own. And I'm saying to myself, see? I say, see? Just go and read the message. I said, see there? It's just why some of y'all wear panties. Look at the wee-wee. Now, it's okay when y'all, oh, yeah, it does look like a wee-wee on the top of her head. But when I show y'all the wee-wee out there to the graveyard, y'all don't see wee-wee. But you can see wee-wee now. Y'all see wee-wee? You don't see wee-wee? How you don't see wee-wee? The Pope even see wee-wee. Yeah, I kind of see it, Queen. I say, bring it back in. Soon as the Pope go to talking, I can tell. I can say Pope. Soon as the Pope go to talking, I'm going to be like this. And then I'm going to say, you know what, Pope? Which one of these women around here are inspiring to you? Queen? There's a lot to choose from. I say, oh, wow. Why don't we do this? Why don't we put a bunch of them together? And we do a mix and mingle. Is anybody here? I wouldn't mind a brunch. Let's do a brunch together. I want to do a brunch out the country with somebody. I was going to say Dominican. I got to talk to Cardi B about that because I know a lot of them over there. And you know, Cardi B, I think, know a lot of stuff that go on. See how they speeding? Look. You ain't see it, but I seen it. What y'all think I'm supposed to just sit here, talk to myself, mind my business, talk to myself, mind my business, and then don't pay attention to my background? How? How? And we got somewhere to go. Let me do what I need to do. Because we got somewhere to go, boo-boo. Okay? And I mean somewhere to go. And y'all better hold on because these are the times when I say, see, I be minding my business. And this stuff like this happen. I can't wait till y'all are able, because y'all, I'm telling y'all now, it's coming, man. Listen, it's coming. I promise y'all. When y'all meet, oh, damn, it's really like, whoa. I think, I think my cousin, his name Anthony. They used to call him Anthony. I said, man, that man ain't mean no damn Anthony. They used to call my cousin Anthony. His name is Anthony. And my cousin, he got murdered a while ago. I think Anthony might have been in his early, no, he might have just been over a teenager. And he got killed, maybe 20, 21, something like that. I can't remember. Yeah, about maybe early 20, something like that. But he got murdered. And they used to call him Anthony. It just hit me. I think his birthday is November the 10th. I think his birthday is, I think his birthday is 11/10. And he was such a little runner. And he was a runner, man, because he was trying to he kind of like was chasing the money. But he was like chasing the money in the woods. Because in South Carolina, it's like he was trying to get out. And then he get out for a second and then he get real back in there. And that's a story to tell. And my cousin Anthony, I think Anthony, his birthday. But if I get around the family and say Anthony, they'll say his name. They don't correct me, but they be like, she's so white. I ain't drinking like Peach McIntyre. The man got mad because she said, oh, these white potatoes, these white people potatoes. So the lady done made a big old stink. She considered, now mind you, she was doing a skit. They were acting. She wasn't even talking to the person. They were doing a skit. People were paid to be there, and they were doing their skit. Police got involved over white potatoes. Now, had that been a white story, it would have been all over NBC, CBS, Fox News. But y'all see, a mama of 9, still married, banned from TikTok. All the black women, all of them beat her. They follow her from channel. They banned this girl from TikTok. This is Peach McIntyre. Now tell me who's phenomenal. They banned her. I don't even follow her. But as her godmama, oh, I'm watching that ass baby. And I'll be over there to Tampa too. And she like them cheating ass man machines. And she don't bang bang play with their ass. And we said that. And she'll joke your ass all the way back to Kakalaki. Who? That's a KKK cartel queen. Nope. KKQ. She got to graduate. Work to be done. But that don't put her, hey, she in the Q club. At the end of the day, she boss up on their ass, all of them. And may she fall weak with a man, she also with her husband. And she's still getting her ass beat by the black women. And there's a lot that support. I'm talking about, you talking about how to help someone like her really get put in the limelight that she's already created, because her lane is already open. Why has no one picked her up? That's her storyline. She's not living like they doing on Housewives of Atlanta. She's doing it on her own, on her way. That's not the reality, the fresh reality we're looking for. Look at two sides of it. You got the Christian people wouldn't be able to do nothing but to follow her, right? Christian women, don't be with your friends and your sisters and your daughters going against her. Because she doing the right thing, right, Christians? She's like a Proverbs 21 hoe, right, Christians? It's okay as long as she's a Proverbs 21 whore. The Christians should be okay with it. Right, Christians? Hope. She's phenomenal. She teach them. She didn't try to hit them in the head with teaching them. Guess what? When she teach them a course, you know what she'll charge? She used to charge, I think my daughter said, Mommy, this girl charging $1.11. Everything is 1. Everything across the board for her is 1. Nobody even paying attention that she even following her spiritual guide, even though it won't let her loose this man. But look at everything else she's carried, including him financially. And she didn't lie. She might have lied along the way. Long as she know her God forgave her, she all good. Keep going. TikTok banned her because all of these comments, and she say something back, they're easily to come and put the doing whatever they do. They banned her on TikTok. She had over 1 million followers. They banned this black young lady. They banned her because of her comments. And so you're telling me Charlie Kirk was on TikTok, they never got banned? They never got bad comments? Man, come on. At 1 million followers, they allowed her followers to say what they want to say. And because she retaliated and said something back, freedom of speech. Charlie Kirk was getting away with it. No, give her channel back. And I'm going to fight for that. Regardless, I don't care what y'all say she said. Well, for me right now, I'm looking at what's right and what's wrong. But these same people so infatuated with her until when they banned her, ask her how many accounts she opened up and how quick it took her to get 10,000 followers like that. And that's the game she should keep playing. That puts her in history. But they not looking at that because they think she's a helpless black woman and she don't know what she's doing. But she doing just what entertainment wanted her to do. But she honestly living her life doing it because she don't have the stipulations. She not in the contract. She's in the contract with herself. But it's still not right that they would do her like that. I think that was wrong. I think that was dead wrong. And just like freedom of speech. Okay, freedom of speech, if it offends someone, you can't do it. I'm confused. Because look how she even approached her. Look how she was even speaking to her. So that gave her the freedom of speech to even speak to her in that manner? Hell no. Man, you better file a complaint. And you better get compliant with their ass. And I'm not joking, Peach. If you got to, reach out to me. I'm the new goddamn auntie in town. Because you could best believe them old aunties. Yeah, she too disrespectful. Yeah, she's still over there taking care of men. Now, mind you, you ain't never seen them with one. And you seen them with one. They sneaking with one. That's them aunties, though. Y'all know us nieces know. That's them aunties that like to get with their friends. Ooh, ooh. They get so two-faced, the auntie. Now, these the aunties. I'm looking for the aunties that say, no, Peach. Like, I don't get in your junk. I don't get in your drama. Like, I don't know about all that, but you brought this to me. What came to me? See, I was always that person. Like, y'all might think I was joking. When I was sitting over there waiting just now, when I was in that parking lot, I was supposed to be gone. Y'all see this right here? I'm trying to unfold it. See this $5 bill? I had folded this $5 bill up. And I was over there with my dime, in this dime. I was waiting because I had seen a young man go in the store. And as I'm walking in the store, he looked at me and he was on the phone. And he was like, hey, auntie. And I looked at him and I said, hey. And he looks familiar like I had met him before. Remember I told y'all about the girl, about the gay girl, the one I told y'all I was trying to help her. She detailed cars. And I said, no, I think he was with her. And you could tell he's a young boy and he lost. And I looked at him and I just walked in the store, but he spoke and he was very polite. But he was also on the phone. And I'm sure he recognized me and I kept saying, is that him? And I believe that might be him because I had only met him one time. But I know he's a very talented young man, whether he lost his way or not. I could tell you this. He's talented, but he only needs someone to give him a helping hand and a push. So I went in the store and I came back out. That's why I came and got that cup of ice. Then I went and I came back out and I seen him walking across the plaza towards like where the gym is at over there where I'm at. And I seen him, he had on all black and it was a hoodie. And I jumped in the car trying to find him. I'm like, where in the hell did this young man go? I was sitting out there all that time because I was about to give him this $5 bill. I don't care what he do with it. And I was going to tell him to just take this dime. If he could hold on to it, just keep this dime in your hand. And I'm going to hold on to this. I ain't joking. I'm going to hold on to both of these. I'm going to hold on to both of those for him until I see him again. Because sometimes people don't care what you give them. They care that you even was okay with giving. You know what I mean? And then he didn't even ask me. I just gave it to him. I just wanted, and I'm still giving it to him. And then while I'm looking around waiting on him, and y'all think I got other things I could do at my time, imagine, y'all just don't know how I go places. I tell y'all, I go in Publix, I go in the store. If I go in there for a carton of eggs, I'll be out in 45 minutes minimum. Y'all think I'm exaggerating. I'm not. I told y'all one day I went into the Dollar Tree over here. And as soon as I came walking down the hall, the lady just stood in front of me. She was just walking in front of me. She was on the other aisle, but the aisle cut off and you could keep going. And she just started walking in front of me, and she just went to crying and spilling out, telling me that her sons was abusing her. They were mistreating her, you know, and she was crying. I think I did a video on it. She was crying and stuff like that. And I told her, I said, just give me a hug. And I had to calm her down, you know, and told her, no. I say, let me help you right now. Just give me a hug. You get what I'm saying? So while I'm waiting on this young man, she called. And I'm saying to myself, that's a hurtful story. She's homeless. And she's a veteran. And listen, when I say she's homeless and she's a veteran, I mean she's homeless. So as a homeless person, what she do, she go to the library and she just sit out and read books and stuff. She go back and forth and she just sit out, she read books. She meet a lot of the politicians over there. And then on Sundays, that's what she was trying to say. On Sundays, she go to the storage and she rest. How do she rest? By sitting in her storage and minding her business. How does she rest? Before she go to the bus stop to go to sleep. And I'm going to show you her bus stop. She walked from the storage. And she go to the bus stop and she go to sleep. But on Sundays, the man, this particular Sunday, the man allowed her to charge her phone. And the lady, because her and the lady had a back and forth. And she had just met the lady. The lady called herself, which she had already paid for this service, restricted. Hell no. No, give me a second. I don't even want to talk about that. Because y'all know how I get. Hold on. I ain't joking. And piss me off. I'm going to walk in there just like this. I'm going to put that wee-wee in the middle finger right on top of her damn head. Watch this. I'm not joking. Y'all can think I'm joking if y'all want to. Y'all going to sit right there and y'all going to wait. Y'all very nosy. Just like me. That pissed me off. The more I think about it right now, this can't fly. See, and this is what I be telling y'all. How I'm supposed to be in one place at one time. How that work? I can't be at one place at one time. That's why I need the adequate type driver. I need a person that know I ain't gonna play no games unless I'm playing the game. And if you see me playing the game and you see I ain't playing with that game, don't play that way then either. I want you to know I come with seasons, and sometimes my season get broken down into 8 seasons. It just all depends on what I'm doing and where I'm at. I'm just thinking about the smell of this green. I'm talking about literally the smell of this green. This grass. I ain't joking. And let me tell y'all, so big set y'all here. I decided to save damn middle finger head. So I had to come all the way back here to get my glasses because that's probably why I look like I'm crying too. I could be a crybaby if I want to be one. What you gonna do? Now tell me this don't look like that pot. Now tell me this don't look like that pot. Y'all, so that don't look like the middle finger. That don't look like the middle finger. Cut it and put it next to the pot. And y'all send it to the newspaper. Send it to any kind of, send it to Kingsport and tell me whether or not that look like a limp egg. Tell me that don't look like that pot out there to the graveyard. Tell me it don't. It don't. It don't. It don't. It don't look like that pot. This don't look like that pot out to the graveyard. That don't look like the pot. That don't look like the pot. Come on now. Come on now. Keep it real, y'all. Wait, keep it real. Keep it real. Keep it real. Watch this now. Watch this now. See, everybody be thinking I be making up stuff. See? See? Watch me turn. Watch me turn. See that? See that? See that? See that middle finger? Turn. Come on. I'm trying to keep up with you. Turn. Turn. See the middle finger? What I got to do to get it over there? It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. I'm just going to show you this limp ick. Tell me this don't make sense. Tell me that don't make sense right there. Tell me that don't look like the graveyard. And then the flag. Y'all gonna tell me I'm making this up? Tell me I'm making it up. Tell me I'm making that up. Am I making this up? That don't look like the graveyard pot. That don't look like the pot at the graveyard. That don't look like a middle finger. That don't look like the wee ready. That don't look like the wee ready, but he's still moving too much. Huh? That don't look like the wee man? Okay. That don't look like the wee. That's the flag. That's the flag. See how y'all have me looking like a dummy? See there? See how y'all have me looking like an idiot? Just go, sir. Just go, sir. Just go, sir. Nobody asked you. Nobody asked you, sir. It's a lady down there I got to watch. That don't look like the middle finger. Back at it again. Back at it again. And you gonna now take it. Anybody that know, go to the graveyard, pull up the middle finger. I've been trying to express to y'all that was the middle finger. And it was pointing at the flag. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Make it make sense to me. Make it make sense to me. Me. Make it make sense to me. Make it make sense to me. Me. Make it make sense to me. Me. Make it make sense to me. Make it make sense to me. Me. Make it make sense to 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 me. We. Make it make sense to me. Make it make sense to me. Make it make sense to me. Makes no sense to me. Make it make 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 sense to me. Whoa. Make it make sense to me. Make it make sense. Whoa, Bill Clinton. Whoa, Bill Clinton. Whoa, Bill Clinton knew Biden. Whoa, Bill Clinton knew Biden. Whoa. Hold on, okay. I don't give a damn what y'all say. Them old people move quick these days. Man, you ain't seen that man on that damn bike? You ain't seen him looking for it? You ain't seen him looking for it. Man, make it make sense to me. Make it make sense to me. Make it make sense to me. What the hell? Where the man went? There you go. I told y'all was some suspicious little with his head down. Look at head down. Make it make sense to me. Act like I don't see nothing. That man looking at me like, ma'am, did you just follow me out the door? Are you looking at the animal shelter? Because there is an animal shelter. See the animal shelter? Make it make sense, Bill. Make it make sense, Bob. Make it make sense, Bob. Make it make sense, new Bill. Make it make sense, new Bill and Biden. Make it make sense to me. Make it make sense. Whoa, people, whoa. You don't see me? You don't see me? You ain't gonna move your car over? Oh, you know what I was looking for? I was looking for... Hey, how you doing? I think, oh, do I know y'all? Why you flicking your damn lights at me? Hold on. Yeah, I came to do some inspection. Hold on. Yep, y'all look at this grass like me. Because y'all can see the bigger. Why is so many cars coming around this corner? Because they see me out here. Yeah, I was looking for poop in this yard. Because the lady that I know, her dog is nasty because I think she nasty. So I had to come. I said, is her dog over there pooping? I wasn't in the mood last night. I wasn't in the mood because I was so anxiously not in the mood. And so I was like, I'll wait till Toy Boy come home and I'll let Toy inspect the scene. And if there's any kind of poop out there, Toy will make sure that she rile up like the pit she is. I say, because Toy already sensed that the lady had a dog poop in our yard. And I ain't talking about Buster Douglas dogs back there. I ain't talking about them barking buffers, not them. Whoa. You don't hear me talking? What the hell? What the? I know good and well they ain't over there making that type of. What you making? Oh, that no. Okay. Make it make sense to me. Yeah, I was looking for poop. It ain't none there. I came out looking for poop because I know it was poop out there. I thought it was. So, lady, passed the test today. Because at least I ain't smell nothing. I didn't want to really smell it, but I wanted to. I was like, yeah, Toy. Because somebody tried us one day. I said, ooh, you tried that? Did you really try that? Did you so you think you just going to come and boot your dog ass over and just do what you want to do in my yard? I mean, why your dog got the right to be pooping out that hole in my yard? Yeah, dog walkers. Pick up your dog poop ass. Because your dogs can get it too. Y'all seen that little hot ass that came by this house that day? Passed her little fast ass, had to cross that street, the dog. I forgot her name, but she was very sassy. And her dog owner, he loved me so much. He stopped, oh my God, you look so nice today. I said, thank you, you do too. I said, you look nice too. He said, thank you. He's from, what country? Is that her? I'll be damn if that ain't her fast as not. Y'all ain't gonna tell me. I'm so glad y'all see her with her flip ass walking and y'all gonna think I'm joking. See her right there? She's a sassy cat. How would I know to bring her to the scene? How would I know this? Now I'm here minding my business. I'm talking my own business. I'm staying in my lane. Look at those skies. It's nice and blue. The clouds too. And we got some palm trees. My God, to be. Look how healthy the root of those trees is. And the two got, okay, two sprouting out there. Okay. Look at her bringing her little flip ass home. Look at her. Came by my yard one day and had the galls. Walked past on the other side of the street over there. And then on her way back, I mean, she walked past me switching and stuff like that. See how she handling him? But he's starting to take control now. Look. He said, he's starting to run things. You know why? Because this little man, I can't remember where the man from. But the man, he lived down in the Keys. And one day he had to start training her. And it seems like ever since he was training her, no, he wasn't Cuban. He looked like he might have been Mexican or something. And they just don't know. Them Mexicans don't play that disrespectful stuff. Mexicans, they can say what they want to say. Mexicans act like they the new Puerto Ricans. I'm talking about them real Mexicans that be drinking. Make it make sense to you. See this. Oh, we might be going in for a showdown. This is going to be our exit gate right here. Let me tell y'all what's about to happen. We got two dogs that's getting ready to walk past each other. One of them is of a good little boy, never get in trouble. I mean, he's not allowed on social media and stuff like that. Oh, man, they're not going to be able to make each other. Because see Sassy Cat down there? See Sassy Cat? She taking her butt in the yard. Dog. We not. Good morning. How you doing? I'm good. Then you know what? You see that dog? That dog is the good. That little fella right there, you see him with that number 8? See that number 8 on the back of his shirt? When I tell you, he is such a good boy. Don't forget, I'm going to see you next week. Don't forget, I'm going to see you next week. Okay. He is such a good boy. You see that number 8? He is so respectful. And guess what? His dad do not allow him on social media. He come and walk that pit bull. Come on now, poop ass. See how they just pooping? And see how folks got to lean down and get their poop up? See, that's what I'm telling you. When you're a good kid, now come on now. You come on, dog. Come on. You spreading them too wide and you going too low to the floor for me. No. You act like your ass bone was like needed a real break and a relief. Did you finish yet? You ain't finished yet, but yeah, you finished. Get it up now, son. Get it up. Get it up, son. Look like he done pooped. What y'all feeding that fella? Because if he done pooped in that poop bag 3 times, y'all feed him table food? No. Hell no. Y'all better be looking at that food. I ain't gonna be walking you 4 times a day and you pooping 8 of the times. Like, where that come in at? How your ass got that much poop coming out of it? Like, come on now, then you was bending and breaking your back just now. But I did want to see them two kind of walk together. Because one thing about that other little sassy cat, I told you how she did me. And then when he walked through, he was like, come on, I see Queen over there. She know I'm here and I'm black too with a red collar chain. Who did you choose? Who? What I came out here for? See, this is what I be trying to tell y'all. Whoa, what's going on down there? Look like you bringing him in the man. You can't take him in the wrong yard, son. He pooping in everybody's yard. I'm so glad I'm leaving. Damn, poop master. Damn, where he ducked off behind the truck to poop. Come on here, get your asses out them damn. You see, that's why you can't let them dogs lead you. You got to lead them dogs. Lead them. Lead them. Lead them. He leading you, son. He leading you, son. Man, I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered with this one. See? Because I'm going to tell y'all why I can't be bothered. The reason why I can't be bothered, because if that was me, he wouldn't have ducked me off on the other side of that car. I would have been right there in the middle of the road. See, I say it like that because, like, right now I'm trying to figure out, like, what they doing, and he done ducked off. You know what I mean? Like, how was I going to get footage, and he done went in front of the truck? Think about that. No. Look at this. Man, pull him in the middle of the road. See there? You know what? Look at the dog. Look at the dog venturing off. Look at the dog. Look at him venturing off. Man, hell no. Y'all think I'm joking? The reason why I'm saying no, it would have been a no-go for me. Get on the other side of the road. They about to get to the stop sign. When they get to the... Make this make sense. When they get to the stop sign, they going left. So if you going left at the stop sign, why you got the dog... Man, y'all don't see what. Look at the See if I can get some bigger footage on it. Look, see the truck backing out. The boy on the right side of the truck, but y'all about to turn. Man, make it make sense to me. No, man, get on the other side of the road. I can't record, don't worry about it. I'm just saying, because for me to record, it was a clear side of the road. This side of the road was clear, and that side of the road had little trucks. And you see how big man went to walking, that dog went to walking like this. He was like, get me on there, Queen, because nobody even showed me no kind of nothing. They don't show me no love. And look how clean my suit was. I am well taken care of. I'm groomed. I'm all black. Ain't no ticks on me. Ain't no fleas on me. My poop that got picked up. And my servant that's walking me, and he well-mannered, and he well-grown, and he gonna be a superstar, and he a millionaire, because I said it, I seen it, and I told him this every time I see it. And that big dog went to walking in, so that's why I was like, okay, so why you hiding in front of the truck? Like, let me get you. You done sure, I done seen your bareback ass. You done pooped over and all that poop-a-doop and all that. I had to turn my head. I ain't want to see all that. Man, y'all should see my shoes. These people, man, y'all should see the shoes. They done messed up at that graveyard on the back of my feet. I said, man, I done walked through many fields to get these people off this ground. And I'm still looking for my grandmammy. Y'all need to pay for my slock of shoes. And I want a whole slock. Whoa, bird. Whoa, bird. See how the bird just flew in front of my face like that, then went and sat on the wire branch? I ain't gonna be having that disrespect. Let me go and walk across that line. See, them different type of lines, you got to pay attention to those lines. That mean, go on, please step across the line and hit. You're already in the heavenly gates, but you got to keep walking across the line. You can't, oh, I made it to the heavenly gate, and then you stop. That ain't where the promised land at. You got to keep going. Keep it. Oh, did you decide? Let me get in this house. Another bird done crossed my forehead. Another bird done crossed my damn forehead like I got P. Diddy edges. Y'all ever looked at P. Diddy tape? I say, man, that's the cleanest tape stock I ever seen. It was like this. I'm not joking. Look at P. Diddy. What the hell? I know good and well them people ain't speeding in this neighborhood. Them people don't lock. I know good and well she ain't riding that bicycle. Whoa, 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 whoa. Bicycle. Car. This why I'm leaving. Oh, I thought that was all that ass, but dude, that's the other ass. Y'all think I'm joking? Look. Senorita, senorita, senorita. What happened, girl? That lady said, was she recording me? I'm saying, did you ride on my public street? Did you ride in front of my house? Did you see me on my porch as you was passing, turning in whatever direction I decided to turn in? In my place of Black America back again, sausage, wee head. Huh? You talk about that? You talking about that? Wait a minute, you talking about that? That you talking about? You can't be talking about that. I know good and goddamn well you ain't talking about me standing in my yard doing my recording, doing any kind of rotation, and it's free, and I ain't had to pay for no tripod. You talking about, did you just back your ass up on me, white lady, Becky with the no call? Because I didn't call you back here, Becky. Go over there and ask Karen at the Parks and Recreation. Ask Karen with her flat back ass. Her and Sam laughed at me, so let me do me a favor, Samantha. Please don't back unless you know me. Do you know me? I got to ask everybody that because I'm telling y'all, I don't know these people. I come and I stand straight. I stand straight up on their ass, straight up. I stand straight up on their ass. I stand straight up and boss their ass. I stand straight up. See, I'm by myself. Even though I say Black Lives Matter, ain't a soul showed me Black America did. But it's okay. I stand straight up on your ass. I stand straight there. Damn it. Even if I don't get support from you. Got all my men and family and community down at the graveyard. Ain't stepped in to show no support, but y'all ran over to Iran. Hiked up my oil prices. Hiked up my gas prices. Cut out all the sugar from the food stamps to the people in Florida. Making the food stamp parties not as exciting because ain't that much sugar gonna be up their ass to rough thing. What the? I know. Good. And now, come on, man. Y'all got to see this. Look. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. I know that ain't, if that ain't about the flattest. We gonna back up on this one. This is why you don't come out without glasses on. Do. High fire hydrant. For some reason, oh my God, the beat. For some reason, this fire hydrant look just like that wee. Hey there, look. Boss up on me. Look. Hey there, man. Look at there. You, whoa. You don't see that? Look at the ass. Look at all that ass. Now her dog in my face. And now she got her dog ass in mine. Get your dog ass on. Get your ass on, dog. See there? See how easy that was? Y'all see the type of life I live? See the type of ding-dongs I deal with? See how respectful that dog was? Get up on him. Get your ass. Look at that, all that ass. Get that. Look at them bobos. God damn, bobos. And somebody might say, them ain't no damn bobos. They bobos to me. I don't wear no damn tennis shoes. Y'all seen them green shoes I be wearing? Goddamn it, I jog in them. I go to the funeral grave with them. I throw them on with them. I do everything in them. Nah, they bobos to me. I don't give a damn if they had Jordan ass crack on them. If Jordan ain't getting the hair out his ass and stitching that goddamn hair together and giving goddamn enough hair for, cause you ain't had no hair on your head in a long time, Michael Jordan. You ain't had hair on you ain't had hair on your head since I knowed you. Number one. Number two, if you ain't had no hair on your head, you ought to have enough hair around your ass to be able to support some people for free. Give something back, Mike. Give it back. I want you to take and go to Rotain. And when you get to Rotain, I want you to work a deal with Rotain. DEI plan for the white people, and I meant it. I want you to go to Rotain and tell them you got 3 prospects. You got Rachel running back traffic duty or Rachel. Nah, Rusty Rat Reed, badge number 1122. He got a little hair on his head. He just need an alter. He need to get his pants leg right. I mean, he got either half an ankle or none at all. Take a little inch off. And make it look like he Crip Dog. He Crip Dog, just like Crip. Remember all them recalls on them Honda vehicles, just like Crip Dog down. And then you got Muscle Bareback. You got Muscle Bareback. You got McCave. Muscle Bareback as McCave. Muscle Bareback, so you ain't getting the, no, this is over. You're not talking to anybody else. I mean, that's the biggest bully. You're not getting anybody else. I'm saying, okay, you're not getting anybody else too, because you got a ball spot. I promise you, it sit right in center of Rachel. You know, the traffic duder. You got a ball spot so goddamn clear. And it made me mad a little bit because the fact that me and you tall and I could still see your ball spot, that means you're littler than me and you got a ball spot on the top of your head. Work that out, Mike. Third one, contestant. Now this is going to be a strong one. This is going to be a strong one because we've been around for years. We've been watching them for years. We've been supporting them for years. We've been buffing him up for years. We've been chaining his ass for years. We're going to bring to the stage Sergeant Troy Bareback, Mr. T, AK head in the back. Bear. He got a Mr. T cut all the way in the back. He's missing the chain, but he got a badge. He got a badge on the side of his thing. He got a hook right here. He got a hook. And he said, come down and get her. She's a signal 90 through 94. Yeah, she's a big bad one. Yeah, if I don't move quick, it's going to take another couple scalpels off the back of my head. I can't do it. No, team. 18 down. 18 down. Yeah. Mr. T got a problem with what? He got a problem with what now? I'm not wearing the change while I got on uniform. Okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Somebody trying to promote me for the new Rotain commercial with Michael Jordan. Yeah, because they say Michael Jordan got enough hair in the crack of his ass where he should be able to donate at least 3 to 3 heads. And somebody just nominated me for the Rotain because Rogaine wasn't doing it. Mike said he won't support my hairline. Hey. I'll take my assault charge. Yeah, I agree. I violated her. I assaulted her. There's 2 Florida statutes that I fought to her. It was non-violence. It was non-balance. It was non-touch. It was non-contact. But yeah, I assaulted her. I knew I was assaulting her. I called over. Can you just please give me the deal? She debranded me. She debranded me from Rogaine because I can already see Rogaine. It wasn't going to work. Yeah, you think this gonna work? I just gave my whole commitment. Yeah, I did. I gave my whole entire commitment. You didn't see me? I gave it. I gave my whole entire commitment. I gave my whole entire commitment to let you know that I wouldn't do it anymore. I won't do it. It's my commitment to you. It's my commitment. I won't do it. It's my DEA plan. I vow not to walk in the faces. Yeah, you think this will do it? I'm a little limp, but I'll get it done. I'm a little limp, but you know what? It's the right thing to do. It's the right thing. I need to call the good old boys off. I tell them not to retaliate. Stay away from the graveyard unless you're repenting. You're giving up your sins, and your sins have already been taken, because I've already been astonished to the book of hell. And y'all don't know what the book of hell means. The book of hell is after Revelations. But Revelations got put to the side because Revelations already started things over. And the new book has been written. Yeah, I'm trying to give everything I could give right now so she can release me from the hell of the dungeons of Red. Come on, Red. Come on, Red. Amen. God to be. God mommy. Y'all think that'll work? The man just gave his soulful pitch. You got 3 contestants. Pick them up, Mike. Pick them up from the butts of your ass. Pick them up. Pick your Mike. You'll make trillions. You'll pass Elon. You'll knock them out the box. Knock them out. Knock them out the box. Knock them out. Knock them out the box. Knock him out. Knock him out the box. Knock him out. Knock him out the box. Knock him out. Knock. Knock him out the box, Rick. Knock him out, Rick. Knock him out the box, Rick. Knock him out, Rick. Knock him out the box, Rick. Knock. Knock him out the box, Rick. Knock him out, Rick. Boom. Knock him out the box, Rick. Knock him out, Rick. Boom. Knock. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. Look. Knock him out the box. Look, I told you she was coming back out. Look. Go more. See? See how she just did me? Look. I told y'all she was doing it. She still loved me. Look at her now. See? And she ain't even bark at him. Look. Now she gonna bark at me, and he the one can't dress. See how she barked at me? Did y'all see how that fancy tail ass just barked at me? I was in my yard minding my own business, and I see there. Now that's why I told you, that's the little heifer right there. I told y'all that did that to me. Now y'all seen Big Black walk past me and say, yep, she down. She know what she doing. And then y'all seen this little Ruffy McGruff. You see how she just walked a little sassy cat twisting ass around me. I say that's why you need your hair brushed. That's why you need you some head, and it need to be brushed. See there? See how that little heifer did to me? And in my yard, had the nerves. Look at this right here. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. Y'all ain't gonna believe this if y'all play it back. Play it back. Play it back. Now, y'all seen how she went in the yard. Now, y'all seen when other Big Black walked past. Remember, because we was just coming out. Listen, I ain't gonna be repeating myself now. Y'all didn't hear what I just said? Play it back. Play it back and you'll see for yourself. Did y'all not see what that little heifer just did to me? I'm all the way up. Listen, I'm all the way up here. All the way up there. Minding my business. In my yard. Now, that's the second one. See how many times she done walked past my house and disrespected me while I had company? I know y'all seen it. I know y'all seen it. Now, y'all play it back. Play it back. All the dogs, except the black ones in the community, get along with me well. All the black cats get along with me. All of them. It's even a cat. It's a cat. That cat is gray with white feet. Half of the feet below the ankle. It's a smoky gray cat, and it got some good, that fur, ooh. And not the silky fur I don't know what kind of coat that cat have. And then they go scruffy. I say, see? That's why you keep them sohos at a no-no level. And then you know what I'm telling you. I don't know them. I don't know these people. I'm so glad to say I don't know these people. I don't know these people. I don't know what they done. They done gave me so many rumors and names and all. I don't know these people, child. Them y'all friends. I can't believe. Let me get in here and do what I got to do. Because this is so disgraceful. That was so disrespectful. See, and this is why we're trying to tell you all, you have to even train those dogs. You don't get to just have your dog just at people. Because sometimes peeing like a puppy push you into adult age too soon. You get what I'm saying? Okay? I can't believe that dog just wrote. Shame. See, back in the same place again. Look at this. La 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 la. Now you ain't gonna tell me they ain't. You ain't gonna tell me they ain't speeding in my community. Come on, man. Come on, man. Please. Let me get in here and do what I got to do. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. Y'all ain't gonna believe we was about to leave. How y'all gonna leave without your homage? Man, y'all to say thank you. Y'all better look at them greens. Y'all ready, Freddie? I'm ready. Freddie, ready? Y'all know what the hell? Oh, y'all ain't tell me I'm looking for my glasses. I cannot walk out that door without them glasses. That's why I like them sitting in a certain place and not all over the place. What else do I need? Okay, I think we're ready. We're ready. Y'all ready, Freddie? I'm ready. I don't care what y'all say. Y'all ain't gonna tell me this ain't the middle finger. That means y'all just gonna have to watch the middle finger. Binks y'all sitting there saying it ain't the middle finger. Binks that don't look like the middle finger. Look, 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 look. Look at there. They just wanted to pass by me. Look at them back home. Look at her taking her little fast ass back home. See there? Now you see what happened? Did y'all see what happened just now? So y'all gonna tell me y'all ain't see what I just seen? Ain't nowhere in here. Ain't nowhere in all our cotton picking hell. No way in hell you gonna tell me you didn't see what I just seen and I was the one showing you what I seen and it's on footage and we can play it back. Wait till we get ready to go where we better to go at. Cause I got to get this taken care of. Because I got a problem. And I'm not joking. And I think I had to sit back just now because people talk about, oh, you be in people's business, you this, you damn right. Because my job is to hold them grounds down around me. And I got certain grounds that I have to hold down. And I was just telling y'all the story. And sometimes I got to get off the story and come back to it because that's how I learn how to control who me is. So if you hear me switch out the story, you damn right. I got people that supporting me, baby, because they know when that door open, because it's there, we're in the door, watch this. Watch us, watch. I'm going to teach them how you go up the ladder and you bring people with you, not just somebody being slick. So my support, thank y'all for support. I know I don't say it often because I'm going live in a different way, meaning I'm not sitting to my desk and stuff. I'm just on the go, so I can't see my chat. But I know my supporters out there. Haley, Jug. Listen, listen, Insatiable. I could keep going down the list. Temper. I could keep going because I'm putting it together on the back end. We don't plan on playing with y'all ass. And I don't plan on playing about my women. And what they don't understand, ask my men. I don't plan on playing about my man cave. See how you lock the whole show down? I don't plan on playing. So anybody that fit in those boats for me, if I'm around, we ain't going through none of that. And I'm damn sure ain't going through mistreatment from veterans. Because remember, I took care of Alan Brown for years and didn't even know that Alan Brown family, and this is the true story. Wait till I tell y'all this story. When Alan passed away, I didn't even know that that was Mr. Everett's, you know, the child molester, my mom's husband. I didn't even know that was his cousin, I think. And I had taken care of Alan for years. I did. Alan Brown. And he was a veteran. And that was his house. And he told me that, and I didn't even know that. I took care of him. So that's a man. So now this young lady, she's also a disabled veteran. And guess what? The mistreatment that she just endured, she's not lying. I went through the same thing with this same lady. And I'm like, whoa, ho. That was like, whoa, Soho. Whoa. And then she called me before the place had even opened. Not knowing that she just set the stage for her and I to officially meet. And I didn't even know anything about this young lady. I knew this young lady was out there, but I was okay. I'm like, man, I don't feel like all of that. And I wasn't looking for her. Until one day, I happened to be leaving from out there, and I seen her walking, and it was in the rain. And I know this young lady. She used to come to my restaurant. She's been homeless for years. And you never smell her. She pay. If she asks you for something, she gives it back. Like stuff like that. And for her to come out here, she's homeless. And for them to be treating her like this, because you're retaliating against her, I draw the line. And that's where I had to sit back and analyze my life and say, listen, I can't fight for people that's not going to fight with me for their rights and justice as well. So that's why I changed things up. I'm like, no, if you want me, you have to come to me. Because honestly, my energy not going to be able to allow me to do it. I'm not going to be able to do it because when I see injustice, when I see mistreatment, and on the other side, and you got bullet points up under you, you're black, you're a woman, you're a veteran, you're disabled, you're a child, you're a senior citizen. See right there, all of them are bullet points up for me. But you see how everybody go in that circle? And when you heard me, I say you're a child. Ain't no color on that child. Because that child is the most innocent creature here, coming on, taking the sins of people before her that brought her or him here. But I'm not going to sit back and watch it. And that's the difference with me. I know how to step in and then step out because right is right and wrong is wrong. And I'm going to tell y'all a story about what I mean when I say I'm going to step in and I don't care what happened. That's why I don't like to follow people. People, oh, I'm a content creator. I don't take on the content creator title because I don't know what content creators do. Because this is my story. Now somebody can content create off of me. I don't know what that means because I'm living my true live life. And this ain't a content. It's not my content. This is what the creator have me living in. And when I looked at these housewives, and this one with the lady Kendra on Housewives of Atlanta, when I looked at what's going on, however she half and half, a lot of people hate her and a lot of people like her. She just like Peach McIntyre. The situation that she's going through right now is she had a beauty salon or store or whatever. She had a beauty something, and she had a beauty something, and she went through something with the landlord. But the landlord, whatever happened, they owe her $80,000. Where I got pissed off in the story is these landlords have been doing tenants wrong, and it's known even in Atlanta. It's known everywhere how these landlords have been mistreating and abusing their power as well, knowing that the world is in the crunch right now. Thank God Kendra do have money to fight them because they duly owe her. Instead of the other ladies getting behind her, because it's a multitude of people going through it. They'll rather continue to throw shade on their reality note, on they drama that was already in the streets, like stuff like that. And I'm like, no, where I'm at in my life is I'm standing on a different type of business. That's why I don't like those clicks, and that's why I don't need to know you beforehand. And when I hear you, when y'all hear me say I don't know you, I don't know you. And I'm not being funny. The way they think they throwing shade and stuff at me, they know I don't know. Like, I don't know these people. I don't know them. And guess what? That's why I said what I said. And I don't want no clicks. But you ain't gonna just get away with what you want to get away with. What the hell? What is that on top of my damn head? I know good and well that ain't the middle finger. That ain't the middle finger, is it? Child, please. Good morning, how you doing? I'm doing okay. I wanted to ask you a question because I didn't know who I needed to go to for this. It's a young lady out here, and I know you know who she is. She came to me because something happened with her out here, and she's being ejected from here over a situation with a lady out here. And because I am the Socialist Civil Circle, I want to make sure that everything was taken care of the right way, in the proper way, and it seems like it wasn't. So I wanted to know, and if I have to have her here, I would need to speak to who's handling this situation with her. Right. Because I can tell you this, whoever this lady is that just started here, I don't know her, but she'll tell you that her and I had a dispute with each other. Right. Because she must have told you about it. Right. I left the lock off and she called me. And I felt highly offended, but I didn't get a chance to come back up here because I was getting ready for it in the process of an event, and a couple of things was going on with me. And the way she was speaking to me, I had to leave from out west and come here and let her know, I don't know who you're speaking to like that, but you're not going to do that, lady. And I had to back her. When I tell you I had to leave from, and the thing of it is, she called me. You guys didn't open, if I'm not mistaken, till 9:30. Right. She called me like 9:15 going off on me. And I'm like, what? She caught me off guard. And I'm like, whoa. So my thing is this. There's another situation going on, and I don't think they want to play those type of games with us. And I want to know what's the number to the corporate office, and is there any other situations that Pauline or anyone has been in, that she's been in, that would resort into being banned, having access taken away? Like, come on, no. It don't work like that.
That's the problem, and that's the situation. This goes beyond that encounter.
Okay.
There have been prior complaints.
Okay.
By other people.
Okay.
That are here about her. So that's why it escalated. It had nothing to do with that situation with her.
Okay.
It had something to do with the multiple complaints that happened prior to me coming here, and during the time I was here, there were multiple complaints.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. But who made the decision for her to be banned from here?
The district manager does.
Okay, did they send her any documentation?
They don't have to, because it's in your lease that tells you there's no loitering, that it's up to management, things like that. They don't have to give you any type of notice like that.
Okay, can I ask you a question? Can I get a copy of my lease?
You have it.
It was emailed to me. Okay, because I want to get a copy of that as well. Right. And I also want to ask you, so when it came to this young lady, from what I was hearing, this lady kind of bullied her, like walked in her face.
That's what I heard too. I heard that as well. And when the other lady was here, we both kind of offended by that, and we passed that information on up the chain about that because we didn't like the interaction either. But again, when the way they looked at it, saw it, I guess they felt like that wasn't the case. I don't know, because we had the video and all that, or some of the video.
Did the video show the interaction?
It showed some of it.
Did it show anything between those two?
It didn't show everything, but it showed some of it. But again, they made a decision, because this has been going on long before us, about her being here, and me and Miss Mood always had it. Real cool, no problem. But this, her being on this property and supposedly living in the unit has been going on for quite some time, long time. Never had a problem with it. But apparently, you know, it's been something they've been watching and dealing with for a while, and it just got to the point they said, you know what, we gotta make it.
But can I ask you a question? She said that she had permission to charge her phone.
She may have, Justin may have given her that permission.
Exactly. So it seems like to me, the confrontation started between her and the lady with this phone charging episode. Right. So if the lady wasn't aware and said, I seen you on camera, but she had permission to be doing what she was doing, they gave no notification. So it seemed like they made a final decision, but they are avoiding the fact that it was something that created this particular situation that sent whatever to another level, but you can't reprimand and chastise one and you did not do it on the other side, because the other side is the one that provoked it.
Right.
And so right there, if there was past stuff, that's one thing. But I can talk about past things, but the reason why past things won't fly with me is because the present situation that happened, if she did not know this lady and she just met this lady, they should have been judging off of what they just seen and what the situation was right then.
Right.
And because we all know who she is and we know that she can be this and we know that she can be that, but I have to take that off the table, because if what gave you your last decision and last judgment to ban her and not have to come back and you don't have to tell this and you don't have to give notice and whatever, you don't have to send paperwork, then you got to tell me what happened that started it, because had not happened, would you have been having me in this situation? That's what we're not going to do. That's the part right there. See, I could take the good and the bad, but I also want to take how did we get here with this person?
Right.
Then if this person was new, then these two should have been new to each other. So where did her attitude and temperament come from to treat her like that? And so wait a minute, and then it goes deeper than that. And where did your attitude and temperament come from to treat me like that? And you're calling me and it ain't time, you're not open yet. So I want the number to the corporate office if I could have that. And if I have to get, okay.
But what I can do is I can give you a number to our district manager.
Yes.
Reach out to.
Yes, can we do that? You okay? You want to do that, or you want to leave a mess? You can just tell him to give me a call.
Yeah, I'll have him reach out to you, because I can't give you his number.
Right. Call me. Okay. 561 929 6383.
Perfect. Okay. What was your name?
Queen.
What?
6.
A6. That's what
Yeah.
it is. Perfect. Got it. All right.
Yeah. So I would like to make sure that we can stop it right here, but I would like to make sure that I receive.
Pass that on. And hopefully, I can't tell you when exactly he'll reach out, but he'll reach out.
Is there an email address? Because I don't mind emailing as well.
Not that I am aware of, but again, he's the person to talk to.
Okay, because I would have emailed as well. Is there something on the line on site?
He can give you all that once he reaches
Okay,
out.
all right, thank you.
Yeah.
You too. Did I leave my glasses? Oh. About to say, where my sunglasses at? These glasses killing me. Crazy. That's crazy. This lady is homeless. She's disabled. She's a veteran. She's a black woman. She's been stereotyped. She still fought for our country. I seen people do worse stuff than stand up for their rights and still don't get beat up. At the end of the day, right is right and wrong is wrong. You're not going to tell me that because a new person came in, if you didn't make that decision prior to, you damn sure ain't going to make that decision now. And I mean that. I don't give a damn what your mammy, whole, flat ass said. And I mean it. Because the way that lady did me, it wasn't right. And here's the thing. Her and I probably got that at the same time. So she came there and she had already made her decision. She had already made her judgment. She had already talked to the district manager. She had already got everything she needed to know that I could fire back. Now I could pick on her. No, you cannot. You take her access away and stuff like that that was already paid for. Did you refund that? No, stuff like that don't fly with me. Like, I don't like that type of BS. And then you hear our latest black man, he understand when I see as me being a black person, and he said that me and the other lady was thinking about that too, and that wasn't right. God damn it, that's what caused the tragedy. Just like Carmelo Anthony. Don't judge me for nothing prior. Carmelo Anthony didn't have nothing prior other than being black. But judge me for what happened. You don't get to tell me to move, you get to go to your subordinate. You don't tell me to move. You don't get to get your brother and put your hands on me. See, stuff like that, y'all don't know where a person at in their head. It's like that officer walking in my face. You don't know where a person at in their head. Y'all don't understand our black culture. You don't understand our black community. Y'all don't understand who we are. Y'all don't understand, honestly, what make us tick. You don't understand what makes us click. You don't understand the disrespect that you guys put upon us. And that's why when you open your eyes and you blink once, you should look at a black America and say thank you. And that's period. It's not right. If you didn't say you were putting her out, see what he thought I was gonna like, I don't know her. I just need him to say that. Yeah, we had problems before. We had this, we had that. But what about that day of? What happened on that day? If she's the one was innocent, then how could you count that? You got to start over. No, we ain't playing that game. Watch this. See, this is what I tell y'all when I say no. We got to stop people from hurting black America on the other side. That is the other side, goddammit. And I don't give a damn if Martin Luther King don't like it. That's the other side. And I'm not tolerating it on the hope side of it. Pope. I'm not doing it. And if you don't like my tone at saying it, damn you and damn the tone. You better get tone low. I ain't joking because I'm not playing them dumbass games. No, no. No, no. No, no. No, no. Hell no, no. No, no. Look at this man right here. Can't stand me in this camera. Look, 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 look. He gonna say, damn, she's still recording. Watch this. This man, I be recording. That man took out his phone one day and went to recording my ass. I say, well, go on, record me. Oh. We got a funeral out here today. Oh, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my God, man. It's 5 funerals out here today. Wow. There is 5 funerals out here today. I cannot get over to my mom, but it's okay. We go to middle finger, but y'all gonna tell me that ain't the middle finger. So that don't look like my head. This don't look like the top of my head. So you telling me this. That don't look like the top of my head. So y'all can see it on the top of my head. But when I bring you back to fruition and I show you the middle finger, y'all gonna tell me you don't see the middle finger. Y'all go making up stuff. Y'all go acting like you don't see it. Y'all go could look at me and see everything I see because you can see it on me. But when I try to show you the objects of the fractions. When I try to show you how we in the land of the flag. When I try to show you the middle finger is prevalent. Sticking sausage up somebody's ass and showing them that they don't care and all that type of stuff and all that stingalanging and stuff like that and stinky legging and all that. What the hell going on right here? And so when we look at the middle finger, look at the middle finger, look at the middle finger. Look at the middle finger, y'all. Look at the middle finger and then look at the flag. Shameful. I don't even want to be, but even they don't want to be bothered. Shameful. Look at this. Look at this. This is so peaceful. See how we got past the middle finger? See? See how we done got past the middle finger? We got the grass cut yesterday. I don't quite smell no green yet. Grass cut. Y'all remember that paper bag I told y'all was gonna be picked up? That paper, y'all know that paper picked up, right? You can play with it if you want to. See how the shade tree, if I get a little sweaty, I could come over here and get me some shade. You know what? Bad as my knee hurting me, I ain't got to worry about tussling through the dirt, walking through the goddamn grave in the field. I get to come over here to me a sidewalk, because honestly, I say, man, my knee, look at done landed back there. Look at done landed. Look at done landed. Look at done landed. Look at done wait till I came and land down there to let me know they back there waiting on me. Ain't that something? Ain't that about a dime? Ain't that about a dime's pit ass? Hey, y'all. Y'all, they don't understand, man. I used to be able to come out here and dance. I remember it. I'm telling y'all, my mom used to come out here and visit Mamie when I was a little girl. I couldn't remember that. She used to come out here, but I can't remember. I can't remember where we used to go at. We came from South Carolina, and I remember it. Mounting. These folks, y'all about ready for lunch? Y'all better know it. And y'all better know the people came and cut the grass yesterday now. Y'all remember that? Y'all don't remember the people came and cut the grass yesterday. Y'all don't remember we got stuff to talk about. Y'all don't remember we got to go and do assessment of the land. So y'all don't remember none of that. See, that's why I'm not doing the live. Later on today, don't come back. No, I'm not joking. Don't come back. I ain't doing Black America like that. Hell no. Don't come back. I got to get out here. I got to go assess the land. I got to let y'all know about the land. But y'all supposed to already know about the land. Y'all already supposed to know when I come out here. Y'all know what we looking for. Y'all see what happened. Man, I'm not coming back tomorrow because of those people that's coming in, making me feel like they all out there asking questions, knowing you're supposed to already know what's going on, who these people is, who laying down out here, who our veterans are here, where the flag at, what's her name, who got Jones down over there. Y'all supposed to know the goddamn cemetery like me. Did you go check on Jones today? Did you see William? Did you talk to Dorothy? Come on, man. We already sent Delray to hell. How you gonna send the whole Delray to hell and not pick certain people up to bring the other ones along? Man, tighten up. You got to find where they families and stuff that you got to call them in. You got to make these people start talking amongst each other all over again. See, they went to getting restful and knees went to hurting and thinking they about to lay. No, get y'all ass up. This when we get up and sit in your lawn chairs. God damn it, I don't give a damn if y'all get up and watch the movie. No, I can't talk to them nice. If I talk to them out there nice, they're gonna still be laid down. I can't talk to you. Get up, soldiers. Man, y'all better get up. Get up, soldiers. Get up, soldiers. I know that. I know we got traitors on the team. We got traitors on the team. I know that. I know that they didn't get them damn leaves up yesterday. And we've been looking at them leaves for how long? Because I'm the one putting them big ass branches there. I know that's why I'm here. Get up. Get up. I'm not being nice. Because y'all done laid down there. Look at you. Look at you. Done laid down there. Done let this stuff get all in you. You ain't fight. You ain't go get in nobody's ass to try to tell them that y'all here. And now that I'm here, you want me to be nice. How I'm gonna be nice? If I be nice, all the weight gonna be on me. I can't pull y'all out of there. I ain't gonna have no back no more. You got to get up. Get up, soldiers. Get up. Get up, soldiers. Get up. We got to get Dorothy up. Yeah, we know. They know the flag down. They know that you don't think they know the flag down over here? You don't think I done did what I was supposed to do? Look at that. If I didn't do what I was supposed to do, how would stuff like that keep happening? How? You better say thank you. How, mate? How? How would stuff like that keep happening? If I didn't say something, why you think that flag went up? They don't believe it. They don't believe white birds greasy. They don't believe it. Eat it. They don't believe it. They don't believe. I'm trying to tell them what to believe over there. I need you to walk over there and let them know that you can't be in there with them, but let them know they got help on the way. Let them know I'm here. Go into the areas that you can get a closer conversation, because I know they hear me out here somewhere. I know they know I'm walking around, but there's some areas I can't walk in. I can't walk in those areas because if I, and look at that, y'all ain't gonna believe this. Look at the 1010. Look at this. I know good and well that ain't 1010. Y'all seen that thing say 1010? Y'all better say thank you. Man, you don't see them bars? Didn't I just tell y'all, knuckle sandwich heads? Dorothy birthday is 11-11. That makes it November 11th. Y'all better make it make sense. Y'all better make it make sense. If you missed 1010, you just caught 1011. Y'all don't see the equivalence? Bars. Dorothy Gambrell birthday is 11-11. Y'all better get you some thank yous in there, man. I'm not gonna keep stopping. I'm not gonna keep stopping what I'm doing to bring y'all on with me. I'm not gonna do it. Ain't matter of fact, cause you ain't say man, I'm gonna give you one more chance. Say thank you. You better say thank you. All you gotta do is, man, after this, it gonna hit home. It gonna hit home after that. You better go on and say thank you. If you ain't see them 11s and them 1s and them sticks and them bars, and you ain't see that long line right there, and you can turn that line right there into a bar, and you got one more line right there, you can turn that line into a bar, man, you better haul ass on them. You better haul ass, because right there, that's when it gets serious. That's when it gets serious, man. Man, you better tell PP, hey, you better tell Portia Powell, PPP, Portia paid proudly. Man, y'all know that's that number right there for Portia P. Y'all don't know that, man. Try Portia if you will. Y'all better tell them thank you. Tell them thank you. Tell them thank you. Tell him thank you. Tell them thank you. Tell them thank you. Tell them thank you. Tell them thank you, man. Y'all should have seen when I say tell them thank you. Y'all should have seen that bird. I ain't joking. See that bird in front of Mary? Y'all should have seen that bird jump on one leg. I said, get it. Man, that bird went to do the stinky leg and the wings went to flying all over the place. And you ain't going to tell me what I seen, what I was around. I'm sitting here watching it. Even while you think I said, tell them thank you. And when I told them thank you, I seen 2 of them over there. They went to, I said, get it. They went to Hully Gully and all kind of old stuff and foolishness. But you know what? They come out here and they get the Hully Gully like that and spread their wings and stuff. You know why? Because there's a whole multitude of people out here. It's almost like when I come out here, I get to talk to who I want to talk to. So when I come out here, if I want to talk about the Hully Gully, we got to dance. If I want to talk about how that man Sergeant No Dick and Have short stalk in the back bear did me, I could do it. Why? I got attorneys out here. If I want to talk about the history of DRA and what really went on and weight things removed that and all that stuff like that, I got school teachers out here. So y'all ain't going to be able to tell me. Now how you got the city manager that done went all around town talking about me. Oh, she's mental, she's crazy, she's, you know, she has beats. Yeah, she got beats. And I'm like, damn, beats? What kind of beats is you giving me? Beat, 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 beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep. And you got church drum beaters out here. You got church drum beaters. You got trumpet players. You got guitar. You got violinists and all kind of stuff out here. And you gonna call me mental. You gonna call me crazy. You got disabled veterans out here. You got mothers out here. You got nuns out here. You got monks out here. You got all kind of bones out here. And you gonna tell me I'm the one crazy and you neglecting the bones. How I'm crazy because I notice your neglect, your disrespect, your lack thereof, your scheme to defraud, your lying ass tongue, and your discriminatory ass, and your racist towards me and women and black women first. Whoa, 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 whoa. See, you just gonna keep flying in? Like, how you just flew in like that? Where you at, man? Come here. Y'all just be flying in and all kind of old notions and try to be making like I don't see when they come in. I pays attention to everything. I don't have a choice. Why would I not pay attention to everything? I pay attention to everything in my way of paying attention to everything. Whoa, 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 son. Holy moly, you just gonna walk in front of me and put a whole nother line there and tell me to cross your line? Man, you don't think I crossed them type of lines? I crossed them type of lines, man. I told y'all, why don't a white bird or a white cat or something like that? Whoa, 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 slow down, Smoking Rofo. Slow down. You ain't even left me a feather. Damn. And you over there by Mary? Okay, give Mary a hug, give her a kiss, do something that makes sense, and we can send this to the Pope. I ain't tell you to go. You better not be using the bathroom either. Even though Mary know. Mary been dealing with a whole lot. Mary said, you know what, Queen? Even if they came over here and they had the squirt, these days, they not pissing the way they used to. They learn how to control it. And they learn how to slow it down. So anybody that come over here and give me any kind of piss, I learned to appreciate it. I did. Did you hear your beeper went off saying that you can let it go? Because anybody that even come around me, I don't care if they leave litter. I know the city didn't want to give, they didn't, matter of fact, they didn't want to give garbage cans. They didn't even want to get a drainage system here. The drainage, what the? A drainage system? This area need a drainage system. Come on now, paperwork. That's bad. Over there in that area where I'm complaining at, I need to have me somebody working my chat the right way. Because this ain't going to work for me. It ain't going to work for me. I'm telling you, everything that I do, I see them birds. Everything I do, I normally have my pens. Like, I cannot share a video. I cannot share a vehicle with Toy. I can't do it. It takes me all off of my caliber. It takes me all off of my routine when I live my life in my routine. Like, I ain't in your goddamn routine. I ain't trying to disrupt your way of doing things. I ain't trying to move your pens over. I ain't trying to take your toothpaste out of your bathroom and put it in the other bathroom. I ain't doing that. Okay? I don't go and lay in your bed then when you get out the bed. I get out your bed that you ain't tell me I can lay in when you get up and do what you doing. And then I just mess your bed up when I get out your bed. I don't put the pillows back. I don't put the covers back. I don't lay things back right. I don't have the body pillow sitting right there. Like, I just, you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't do that at your house. That's what I'm trying to tell you. How you go to my house? My house can be my bathroom. My house can be my bed. My house can be my car floor. I mean, and when I'm in this house and I got to share, my house is my seat right here, and we know this the area. And that means when you come in this seat in this area, you're supposed to put stuff back where you get it from, or you don't supposed to touch it at all. How about that? See, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all talk about auntie. No, 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 no. This ain't that type of auntie. This that auntie right now that don't want to play with your ass. And like, honestly, don't care who you is. Like, that's that auntie. That's them aunties that I'm like, yeah, auntie, where you at? Let me tell you what just happened, auntie. Like, I'm going back to that auntie. Like, I ain't got that auntie. Everybody just stay where you at. I'm like, hey, auntie, where you at? Everybody, they said, what's your name, auntie? Who, auntie? Why y'all got the same name? Why? Because we gonna auntie up on your ass, auntie. Then we just auntie upped on your ass. This the other level of auntie, goddamn auntie up. I ain't joking. Nigga say, what's your name? I'm say auntie up. I want who you with, KKK? What you doing, cutting kings? Acing their ass down. And then one heart in them. It's rules to plan, man. I'm telling y'all, man. Y'all better be glad. God said, hold on, hold on, hold on. We almost got your shoes out the dirt. Hold on, baby. Hold on. Hold on. You know granddaddy don't play games like that. And here's the thing about me, y'all. It's so surreal to me until I want y'all to understand when I say granddaddy, I want y'all to please understand my granddaddies are all my great granddaddies. So I'm used to knowing my granddaddies. They my great granddaddies, but I call them granddaddy. Like, my grandma is my grandma, but she really my great grandma. Y'all got to know who my grandma is now. Don't come playing. Like, I ain't joking. I ain't gonna be repeating these names no more. Matter of fact, I'm not doing lives later today. I'm not coming back. I'm not coming back. If I got to be repeating myself and stepping back into dime zones and stuff, no, get your ass over here. You know what type of business we taking care of, man. We don't got plan. I don't got time for these type of plans and stuff like that. No, get it right. Pick up. Because as we pick up, we are up. Listen, we ain't got time to play. Matter of fact, if people come in here and don't know what the deal is, give them 2 minute timeout. Don't play with the chat. Play with their ass. Give them a 3 second. Give them 5 minute timeout. Tell them you can come back in 10 minutes. They're right. Get on the ball. When you hear me say my grandma, I'm talking about my grandma. My grandma Diana. I ain't talking about that other Diane. That Diane right there, the Diane with Eddie Kane. Hell no. Hell, I ain't talking about Pookie Green. Hell no. That man sitting up there the point with my mama goddamn church with them goddamn way go back braids sitting back like this. Like he got the other half of the hair that Belle don't have. Where they do that at? So anywho, hey. And you hear me say my grandma. You hear me say my grandma. That's my grandma. Or you hear me say my granddaddy. You hear me say my granddaddy. You got to know who my granddaddies are. And then when you hear me say a name after, then you know who I'm talking about. So when you hear me say my grandma, and then you hear me say my grandma Sophie. Now, here's the difference, and pay attention, and I mean it, because I'm not going to keep telling the same story every time I talk. I ain't gonna keep doing it. What I'll do is I'm not coming back again. So anywho, hey. So what the, this man ain't got no hubcaps but one on that 2-sided car. One. I ain't get to catch him. I don't got the footage where it show right here, but I got the footage in there. So when you hear me say my grandma, sometimes you might hear me say grandma too, and I could be talking about my grandma Sophie too. So pay attention to the story. Like, pay attention to what we talking about. Because when I told y'all how they took my grandma's shoes, y'all ought to know what I'm talking about. It's only 2 people that wore an 11, and that's me and my grandma Sophie. So when you hear me talking about shoes, in those particular moments, you might not hear me say grandma Sophie. But if you pay attention to the clue text, You hear me say size 11. You don't know I told you my grandma didn't wear no damn 11. How my grandma gonna wear 11 and my grandma was only 4 feet 1 or 2? I mean, make that make sense, man. This why I be telling y'all, I'm not, I'd rather get out here and find out who woke. I ain't joking, and I know when I be coming through here, I guarantee you they be saying, Lila's home. I'm not joking, because I was about to tell y'all about that creep dog up there to my mama church. I said, you know what? I don't even want to get in that type of energy, because we got people out here with good grace and good peace going on tonight. And they be looking for me to come over here. You know why? When I come here, I used to come here and I could put on a show, because they be looking for me to dance, and they be looking for me to joke, and they be looking, and listen, I be telling y'all, when I used to come and I used to get mad, like say my grandma and my granddaddy them did something, man, I go to somebody else's house out here. That's why I used to over there. See there over the L on my other side, where the other side of the middle finger at, like the middle finger. You don't remember the middle finger over there? On the other side of the middle finger town. That's why I got Jeanette. That's why I got Maracia. That's why I got Hattie. That's why I got Naomi. That's why I got Carol. That's why I got, see, I ain't been fooling with the men just yet. Nobody but Bully bang bang. Bully been banging that ass, bang. I say, come on, Bully, I got on blue today. And me and Bully said, get over there. Bully said, get over there and get to work. See, I got different people I could deal with, and I could juke the way I want. That's why I had to learn why I need them friends. They ain't want to invite me to their food stamp party. First of all, I don't need that type of weight on me anyway. I got enough weight on me, man. You don't see these knees. You don't see these thighs. You don't see these arms. You don't see this neck. You don't see this right size forehead. Damn right. Huh. Wait, whoa. Where y'all going? Where y'all going? They done went on the other side, tried to fly off like that. I'm like, how y'all gonna do that in the middle of the conversation? Sometimes the birds can get disrespectful, and I'm not being funny. And you hear a black woman talking, and I'm talking about the community, and I'm letting people know about what crazy really mean. I'm letting people know what mental really mean. I'm letting people know what when you say mental, do you mean mental and crazy on the other side? Is a person mental and crazy because they're fighting for justice, or are they mental and crazy because they're exposing you to get justice? I mean, we got to make these things make sense. We can't just be throwing things in the bucket and putting mental here and mental there. I mean, at what point did you get the assumption that I was mental? At what point did you get the assumption that I was crazy? See, things like that, but people call you mental and crazy, yet they the ones sitting there analyzing you and evaluating you, and you saying yourself, and see them same people, you're so mental, all I got to do is have a conversation with them. They be talking about, what's the question you got to ask me? I'll say, okay, I'll ask you a question. What question you want to ask me? Tell me what question you want to ask me. Ask me a question. Yeah, I can't find a pen, because I had to think about that. Y'all gotta, it seems, some came to me and said it's a drainage system problem out here. And I'm saying maybe so, because that area over there, that area, if it drizzle, it reeks of rain puddles. This area right here is so sucked down. And is it a drainage problem? Because I'm telling you, and I'm never taking it off the table. Mr. Randolph, who is a big construction company here in Delray, Mr. Randolph said in one of the meetings, Mr. Randolph said he been trying to tell the city for years that something is wrong with the pipes that they've been laying. Those are the wrong pipes. What now? So would them pipes have anything to do with our chair? Hopefully it don't. Hopefully it don't. Hopefully it don't. Hopefully it don't. I don't plan on sticking it to nobody's head. I don't plan on sticking middle fingers to nobody's head. I plan on going factual to factual. I don't care about the middle finger on heads. Listen. I don't care if you put your elbow on my head. I don't care what wee-wees you got around your head. I don't care if it's the head of your head. I don't care if you got a ball and a wee-wee head on the top of it. I don't care, ball head wee-wee. I don't care if you say this look like a meatball head and there's the wee-wee. I don't care, bald-headed wee-wee. But just notice I'm standing up straight. Just notice I ain't flip-flopping like a fish. Just notice that wee-wee head. I don't care if I got a bald spot wee-wee head on the back and Rogaine said no deal, but Rotaine gonna pick you up because Mike said so. Give it to him, Mike. Love the kids. I don't care. 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 Y'all ain't gonna believe this. Y'all think I'm joking? This lady right here, this lady works so hard. I told y'all about her before. Lord, I got to try to catch this woman. This lady been coming in this community. Y'all probably can't even see her. But she walking in that area right there. And she the lady I told you, they call her mental. They call her crazy. They call this lady all kind of names. And you know what? She don't bother nobody. But you know, she come out here to this graveyard. Go back and look at one of the videos. And they've been sticking ink to her too. She come out here and pick up the stuff, pick up the trash, pick up the cans. She come out here with her tennis shoes on and her Durban bandana. And she do what she's supposed to do. And the city don't even recognize her other than a homeless lady looking, because she's not homeless. She pay her bills, her taxes and stuff on her house. Her brother loved me. I say, Lord, come on now. You can be my boyfriend. You can't be my boyfriend. But he been trying to be my boyfriend, and he's a nice, respectful gentleman. But I'm trying to show y'all her, because she don't get none of the respect and none of the accolades that she's supposed to get as being not just a loyal citizen here, but an active one. She's been very, very active around town. Ask the city, do they know her? And she part of keeping this graveyard clean. I don't care if she turn them cans in and get a water. She turn them cans in on y'all. She would turn them in. She would turn. Well, I know good and damn well they turned this in. I know good and damn well them people ain't come out here and cut this grass. Just see how the black bird sitting there waiting for you. See Blackbird? Blackbird say, "Come on, Queen. You talking about black sheep in reverse?" What in the hell? So that's not their job with that pickup truck behind them. I done came over here. I wasn't coming over here for this. Look at Blue Jay. Get him out. Get away. Look. I want y'all to see this lady. She walks through the community. Now, y'all know I'm following this lady. Now, look at this. Look at this. Look at this now. Look at this. Now, Sam say he's out. Instead of Sam picking on me the other day and laughing at me, Sam should have got his short half a dick ass over here, and he should have picked up some of this stuff. Well, he should have told his vendor. So that just lets you know they've been ignoring me. You see the lady walking right there? You see her with her bag? She got to carry that bag, and she walked through this whole graveyard. And I guarantee you, they don't even know her address. And I do. And I've been watching her. And guess what? Y'all ain't going to believe this. I don't even know her. I don't know her. I know her brother. Only because her brother always had a crush on me when I passed by the street. And then that's Trina's cousin. That's Trina's cousin, y'all. It's Trina's cousin. It's not my cousin. It's Trina's cousin. I'm telling y'all who it is. Y'all don't know Trina's cousin? The man is Trina's cousin. Watch when I see him. I'm going to say, "You remember me?" He said, "You know I remember you." I'm going to say, "How you remember me?" "I just remember you because of life." "What type of life? Is it a straight type life, or you know it's limping a little bit?" He says, "It's pretty straight." "No, not the EJ life. No, not that type of life." "Yeah, okay. Well, you know what? You have a good day, and I'll see you next time, okay? Thank you for keeping it straight with me. I appreciate you." Yeah, so anywho, hey, so that lady ride through this town, and that lady do everything that she's supposed to do, and she ride on her shoes. She don't have no bicycle. They ain't off of. Matter of fact, I can see her down there now. Damn, she about to hit the corner. If you pay attention to the stop sign down there, you probably, where she at? Where she at? Where she at? Oh my God. Did y'all listen? Did y'all see what happened to me Friday? Y'all need to go back and look at the live where I was out here, and you can see the officer, card number 051. Where he came out here. I am not going to let that go. I said I've been waiting to sit down. I hope somebody can take that clip and send that clip to me. I want the clip to where this officer came out here, and I just happened to be recording. It's like he made it his business to let me know that he seen me. And you seen how he was going back and forth in the on the other side over there where my mammy's at. And I was like, wait a minute, I've never seen him over there. That's how I knew he either was a new turkey or he just was a June bug. And he was trying to get in on the deal. And What the hell? Come on now. Come on now. Get it, boy. Get it. See, that's how y'all keep them electric. Keep the gas down. Keep the gas down. Put them on the charger. Put them on the charger, mate. Put them on the charger. See, I'm going to be done turn this street into a parade. Listen. This man made it his business to keep doing like this. You could tell he was trying to show out, going in the circle. He was trying to be funny. Go pull the tape yesterday. I need that sent to me. And what he did was, as he was leaving out, when he let me know, he wanted to make sure I seen him. As he went to go out towards Dollar General, he stopped. He hit his horn to let me know, you see me. The problem with it was, I did see you, muscle man, but you was flexing your muscles too much. You flexed your goddamn muscles too much to me when you forgot to put some of your pride down. Because as a woman, if you had left it like that, you would have got your 3 seconds of airtime, and we would have been done. Oh, here's here's police officer and patrol car 051 at the Dairy Beach graveyard with the middle finger already sticking up on top of people's head, and you trying to flex your muscles, and you just went entirely too far. And this time, because you're flexing your muscle and you went entirely too far, you decided to be RoboCop and just out of the blue start pulling cars. So something told me to walk over while this officer was pulling the car. He was pulling a white lady in a black SUV, literally right there by Dollar General. And when he realized that I was standing on the other side recording him, he decided at that point to showcase his muscles again. I had already told everybody, y'all be careful, because he's over there pulling people. He had pulled somebody, and it was another officer, because I thought that was him across the street originally. But that was another officer flexing and pulling people over there in the Dollar General Plaza. Go look at the footage. When that man seen me recording him, he had to see, and I turned around and walked off. Either he seen me recording him because I was recording his back, or he pulled out and seen me over there. He came back in the graveyard, pulled his car and parked in the middle of the road. And I was looking at him like, oh, this is the same officer. This is the same officer who came out here trying to antagonize me, making it clear that he out here doing his donuts back and forth, using our gas, using our AC, on the clock, goddamn still getting paid, triple dipping and playing in an insured vehicle of the city that we pay for. He don't put no gas in the car through his dollars. He's running our AC, using our tinted windows where we cannot see them on cell phones and stuff. Why are they windows tinted if they're doing regular police business? Just like they supposed to let us know, we supposed to be able to see them. No matter where they at, we supposed to see them. Why they get to be behind such dark tinted windows? You're not undercover. You got bulletproof windows. Why are we not able to watch y'all on y'all cell phones? You know I got footage of them on their cell phones, driving and sitting at lights. Let's keep going. Utilizing all our taxpayer dollars and abusing it. Meanwhile, chief of police think it's okay for them to just sit in their cars, come out to the graveyard, antagonize me, sit in your cars, run our AC, run people names, and you know ain't nobody in front of you. Because what work y'all doing in y'all computers unless y'all searching online? All that need to be backtracked. Because y'all talking about y'all got budget problems. God damn it, let's look at the budget cut. Let's see what we need to cut out. Let's cut out you sitting in your cars with AC running and wind down your windows. Let us know you sitting there and what you doing. You smoking? You vaping? What you doing on the clock in our vehicle? Let's talk about that. So he done did all that yesterday. And then he come and park in the middle of the road. I recognize that he's 051. I say 501 down. And mind you, 510 just came the other day and cashed 3. It did. Brownie cakes all day. Brownie cakes. And y'all better hit that number and don't get off of it. Hit that number and don't get off. Something telling me to hit 1110 too and don't get off. And something like 1967, 1231, 1213. I like 1213 too. But anywho, hey, I'm not being funny. When that man seen me recording him, and I was recording him because he was in the middle of the road, that man got so mad just that quick. He crunk his car up and just pulled out with me, turned his lights on real quick. And I'm like, damn, because he kind of made me feel like it was a retaliation thing. Go back and look at the footage. Cut it and send it to me. Go back and look at it. And when he did it, where he messed up at, he was doing it towards me to kind of scare me. But what he did, he would have had to account for what he did. So he illegally pulled this man for no reason. He pulled the man and was about to give the man a ticket. And I came out. By the time I got up to them, he asking the man for license and registration. And I'm sitting there looking at the man like that man didn't do nothing. And from where the man was parked at, he couldn't have seen nothing because he was too busy watching me, you could tell. He did that. He pulled out in a retaliation to me. But he had to account for it. So the only way he could account for it was to make like the driver did something wrong. But see how God get in the building? But people forgot before God got in the building, God was out the door. They forget about stuff like that. I told y'all, I say something gonna happen and they gonna start making sense. And then I'm over there recording one of the neighbors. Oh, what happened? Tell him what happened. He said they do this all the time. That's what I'm telling y'all. Black people around here not speaking up because they don't trust the city. They don't trust them because they're taking advantage of our black community. You heard the black man say, no, they trying to take our land. He said, I've been here 50 years. He said, they trying to take our property. I said, I know they are. But first of all, y'all gonna unask the graveyard property. The first exposure we gonna do is what's going on in the graveyard. Why y'all lacking and neglecting these communities? Because I'm not gonna tolerate it. That officer did that yesterday in a form of retaliation towards me. And then when he seen that he wasn't going to get away with it because I got the whole thing recorded, he told the man, oh, don't worry about it. You can keep going. Why? Because you just got caught red-handed. He got caught. You need to put those clips together. That needs to go to the news. Send it to me. I'm going to start sending all that stuff to the news station. Send it right there to listen, Del Rey has an Instagram channel. And it's the city of Del Rey on Instagram. Y'all need to DM those videos. Just keep DMing them on Instagram because they read those. I noticed you can send a video over there and they read them. Y'all need to clip these videos and send it over there. That was a form of abuse of power, what he did. He came and pulled that man for absolutely no reason in retaliation to me. He tried to scare tactic me and went and pulled the innocent man. And then he putting his hair all back like he Butch. Man, you ain't Butcherelli. Nobody ain't scared of you, Tito. Man, we ain't scared of you. Nah, we ain't scared of you, Tito. I'm looking for it's this sweet red wine that Walmart have, and I cannot find that wine. Look at that white bird again, and he's soaring through the air. There he go. I think I can see him. He about to land. There you go. See him about to land? It's this sweet red wine. Oh, I said it's called sweet red too. It's an Italian sweet red wine. I say see it's stuff like that because I'm gonna be very particular about what I push and promote. I would definitely like to push something like that. I surely would. But anywho, hey, y'all need to clip that and you need to find City of Del Rey on Instagram and drop it in their DM. Those are the clips that need to get pushed. I'm not joking. That's enough. Start your own body cam channel. I'll make sure y'all start a channel where y'all showcasing different stuff like that, especially between Jacksonville, Palm Beach County, Broward, Miami. Start a channel like that and let me know you got it. And I'm giving you the breadcrumbs. Y'all got to lead me to the stories too. You see, I got the mic. You got to help me to help you, help us. It ain't like Tyler them. If y'all here now, we're all helping each other together. I'm just sitting on a different platform where once we get what it ain't no once because I can't wait on once no more, see? Because see, we done took the trash out. Every time we out here, they pass by. Listen, start a channel if you don't already have it. It don't matter what you've been doing. If this is something you like doing, just start dropping these videos. And at me, own it. And I'll make sure it get talked about and pushed. And as I'm done with this podcast setup and stuff, those are the stories that's important to me. Like you got the promoter channel, you got Jugflix promoter, you got Kia, you got all of them. I have to get in the realm, and y'all can start back emailing me. Thank you, Bree. Thank you, Kia. Appreciate you. Haley. Appreciate everybody. Jug, Insatiable, Temper, Steven, Gotten. Can't wait. We almost there. If anybody got a channel like this and you just growing your channel and you just starting, at me on it. When you drop a video, just at me. Add me in the promoter channel. Look through there. Y'all got to put your channels in the chat. That's the only way I'm gonna know where the conversations at too. And on our level, where the conversations at. Because as I sit down, I can get back in our level of conversation, and then I'll push that by reacting on that video and slamming their ass out there. Because no story should go untold in our new world. Because we got to change the trajectory of what's important and that what people need to pay attention to so that they could jump aboard while we got the energy to keep up with them. Because as we go up, we cannot keep coming so far back down. That's why y'all got to learn as you going up, you got to start passing it on too. So people behind you can know how to keep coming when you can't come back so low. You get what I'm saying? And that's why I had to learn no. I got to make sure that I secure my grounds. And because I don't have a house around here where I could firmly say I could go back home to and feel comfortable. But this grounds out here, I can't come back here. So I got to hold this down. And if this means I got to fight for every one of these graves out here, that's what I'm going to do. Whether I cry some days or not, I'm not going to allow them to disgrace the city of Derry and this community the way they have been doing. I'm not going to allow that. And I keep saying, whether I find my grandma or not, whether I find her or not, I'm going to fight for the community that she was lost. Let's talk about these graves. This is the fight. Whether I find my grandma or not, I'm going to make sure that y'all get found. And I'm going to dedicate my search to my grandparents. I might not be able to find all of them, but guess what? As many other people out here as I could find, with the help of Mary, of course. You know, it got to be another woman because I done been to all the kings I could go to. Look like they ain't want to help Mary. You look good standing there. You got your red bouquet and your flower. You look quite dapper. And we want to keep you just like that. And we want to make sure everybody out here is kept just like that, including you. Because you the root to the soil out here. And we need you to not be sick. And we got a lot of sick people out here. But y'all got help one way or the other. Because now I got so many letters to send off. I got so many emails to do this weekend until I'm going to even try to find someone in the Veterans Association where I could tell them and get some help. And I'm not joking. And maybe that's why I'll probably be to a library getting some work done. Yep. Because this ain't going to work for me. See the difference in the discoloration in the grass? And they just cut the grass yesterday. But if you notice, they didn't cut in there. See? They didn't touch those areas because those areas are neglected. See? That's called neglection. And if you knew that there was a water system problem, why didn't y'all do something about it? And on top of that water system problem, I just seen something. It's like, damn, what made this come to me? They're getting ready to build a whole new water thing. This thing right here. See that big water thing? So the city of Derry is getting ready to build another one of those. And it's going to cost millions of dollars. Now, I don't know what would be wrong. I don't know what would be wrong with that area. Or I don't know what would be wrong with that water. Matter of fact, it looked damn near like my head. We're going to have to go over there and get us a close-up picture of what we're looking at here. Because that head, see the head of that right there? See that head right there? That looked like my head at the bottom. It just ain't got the wee-wee at the top. So I got a water pot head? Damn. That's insulting as hell. So you telling me that I got a water pot head with a wee on top? Nah, man, that can't be it. That can't be it. That ain't what, no, man, we ain't doing that. We ain't talking like that. That's ugly. That mean I got a full of water head and a wee on top. So I got a full of water head wee. No, no. I ain't accepting that. I'm not accepting no kind of movement. I'm not accepting no, I don't give a damn what the movement, I don't care if you shrink down. I don't care if you get shriveled up. I don't care if you get soft. If you want to get soft, you don't want to stand straight, don't stand straight. Well, guess what? Then you gonna make me really look like that waterhead. Look at this. Because they don't got no sausage on the top of the head. They don't got no wee up there. They don't got the middle finger up there. I mean, you got something next to it right there. What the hell? That's a palm tree. My God, to be. Wonder why my palm trees ain't growing over here. Because one of them sick. We know that. We know all these ones right here sick. See, we got some sick people here. See, that palm tree sick. See right here? You got Dorothy. All that Dorothy. See Dorothy Ann? Hey, Dorothy. See that? That's called Dorothy's land. And we need to get Dorothy up. We need to get Dorothy. Damn, man, I can't do it. Y'all, I'm going to show y'all this. I can't. It hurt me so bad to look at this right here. Because, honestly, I promise y'all, I never was a nature person. And I'm a Capricorn. I'm an earth sign. I never was a nature person. I never was a history person. Did anybody tell you English? Yeah, now, these days, I'm like, man, F English. Like, I don't give a damn. However I tell it to you is how you get it. If I tell it to you in a proper like manner, you'll get it in a proper like manner. But if I tell it to you in the manner of what the F you said, like so ho, like if you hear it from me like that, like that's the English for me today. Like everything else is like no deal English. Like I don't want to speak your English. I want to speak mine. And why do I have to say English? I say it language. I don't want to use the word English. I want to, how are you speak? What language are you speaking in? Well, which one did you pick up on? I can't happen. It don't help. Hey, it ain't my problem if I'm I can multi-use because I multi-got. Yeah, it's that type of language. Roughneck. What the hell? Man, I know they ain't down there moving that whole damn tent, and it's already enough tents cluttering the area. See there? See how they moving stuff in there? And see, look. Don't make like y'all don't see it. Oh, she's so far away, we can't see it. Well, if it's that far away, you can't see it. Why you still looking over there? Because if I could see it, how you didn't see it? So you ain't see no green. I'm telling y'all, people treat you any kind of way. Yeah, so I'm trying to show them the picture down there. Everybody gonna make like, I'm gonna do it one more time. Okay, so you telling me, where you at? You don't see that green tent. You don't see that the green tent moving. Look. Now how you gonna tell me? Now watch it gonna be out of your sight in a minute. That means somebody moving is smart. See like that bird? See that bird was the bird? See, it was a bird. So what? See. See how I took your eyes off of it and brought you back to it? And you notice you don't see the tent no more. Duh. No, duh. Diener. Duh, wiener. Duh, sausage head. Duh, middle finger. You got the middle finger up? Is that the middle finger? Is that the middle finger on your head? I know you don't got a middle finger on your head. Okay. That's the middle finger they got on their head. I can't help it if it's a limp ick on mine. I mean, right now, when I look at things, they getting ready to change the water pot over there. It's not my thing. It wasn't my calling. I don't remember. Now, what the hell? You ain't going to move the tent. You're going to just leave the tent right there in the middle of the thing. Come on, now, move the damn tent. I'm waiting for them to move the tent. If they move the tent, I'll get out the conversation. Move the tent. Come on now, move the tent now. See the tent? Y'all can't see the green because y'all ain't used to money. You ain't used to money. You ain't gonna see the green. That's why I see the green all the way down the road. I always seen the green. Ain't gonna work for me. Good morning. Good morning, class. Did anybody notice that they didn't pick that trash up over there? And nobody said a word about it out here? Where's all my cleaning folk? Where's my cleaning folk out here? Where's my folk that used to sweep up and mop behind they nasty ass? Where's my people at out here? Wake up. Get up, everybody. Get up. Ain't nobody going back to bed. Y'all let them leave my grandmammy house like this? I know good and well y'all ain't let y'all mama leave. And come back to this type of ruckus and mess. Come back to people down. Women down. Flags put up and out. Cars passing by. Trees can't breathe. Filth everywhere. Dirt and corrupt and shun. And you gonna tell me, anybody gonna tell me, let me get over here. Whoa, buddy, what you running at? Whoa, I went to run into it. Yeah, I seen that little fella over there running. You see me do like this? That's why I had leaned forward, because he went to running. I'm running. I'm like, nah, you ain't gonna be black around the graveyard and take off running and then expect me to just still be walking. It don't work like that, buddy. You go to riding and jogging, I go to taking off. God damn it, I act like lightning, but what that man named, that Jamaican man? That man so damn fast, he got more speed on him than Elon Musk got goddamn tape lines. I'm like, what the hell is on Elon Musk, period? Like, I'm looking at Elon Musk and I'm like, is this real? That man got so much money, he can become the new Michael Jackson. I'm like, damn, Mike. Damn, Mike. How you let them cut the grass yesterday, Bo? And didn't pick none of this up. This how y'all cut grass? So you are a lawn company. You see this. And you leave this on the ground? Now, it was two of y'all now. You had one of y'all in the big machine. Hey, good morning there. How y'all doing? You had one of y'all in the big machine. And then you had one with the lawnmower thing in his hand. Why in the hell was this not picked up out my yard? You already see we don't got no garbage cans big enough for y'all, because we don't got garbage can big enough for that much trash. I want to know, can anybody tell me, anybody tell me what happened? Why do I see trash on this ground and ain't picked up yet? And it's been 24 hours. Tell me why. Anybody can tell me why? Anybody? Was it a dickhead that left it here? Was it a wee-wee head that left it here? Was it the middle finger that say, screw you, I'm going to keep this here, you pick it up yourself? What was it? Ain't nobody told you been being watched out here? So you that goddamn bold, you see me standing out here, you see me recording you out here, we got the footage to prove I was out here, we got the footage to prove you was out here, and you still left all that right there? So that's how you gonna do? You gonna come and look me in my face and still leave your trash in my yard and tell me to kiss your natural wee-wee? Because that wee-wee was taken down and a new face was put there. That's what you gonna do to me? Nah, hell no. No sausage. No head. No dog. No. And whoever that officer was that retaliated and was so mad and pulled out like he wanted to hit me, I said, no. See, it's stuff like that we trying to show y'all that has to stop. It ain't just this graveyard. It's the fact that now y'all think y'all gonna bring y'all clown asses out to the graveyard and disrupt what's already disrupted. But I appreciate y'all doing that, because the more you disrupt things and do stuff like that, the more you bring light to the graveyard. Because I'm at the graveyard while you picking on me. Is it any more of a vulnerable, emotional place for you to pick on me at? Like maybe when I get to the Dairy Beach Police Department, when you know I'm in fighting gear? You think that'll help? I mean, you rather get me when I'm right next door to the Haitian church that won't even help and support. I'm right in the middle of everybody think it's nowhere. I'm sitting out here with everybody and they mammy talking about me. They all talking. And you gonna tell me this the only place for you to come and retaliate against me at? But when I get to the Dairy Beach Police Department and I'm out there, y'all come and ride past, but you don't really ride past. You make like you was already on your way there. And you can use that as an excuse, and I can't use it as anything else. But what brought you to the graveyard? I mean, if that ain't retaliation at its best, I mean, y'all ended up in my footage. I ain't at your grounds and your footage, and if you ain't come out here and you ain't decorate the place with your security before, why you doing it now? And if you can bless us with your security, you think you can pick up some paper and maybe turn your AC off? Because if you get over there in the white man land, you got all the tree shades you need. So why you need to still be running my AC? and you running my AC, you running my gas, and you're using up our electricity when you go on and offline. I mean, who do y'all use as the internet service and Wi-Fi? I mean, do they get to account for all the time y'all online, and it has nothing to do with us as your servants? You're our servants. Does it have anything to do with you being online for those cases? And then if it does, how many cases did you have that day to be online? See, things like this, y'all got to get to the bottom of. I'm talking to Chicken George them. All that don't make no sense to me. This don't make a bit of sense. Not a tap. This don't make a centimeter of a sense to me. Look at all that distress. Look at all that ADA violation. Look at all that neglect and discrimination. So, listen here, y'all. If there's anybody out there, you got a disability, and you've been making your way out to this graveyard, you better reach out to me. Because for them not to have anywhere for our disabled veterans, for our disabled senior citizens, for our disabled people, and you took away access, you in violation. See, it get deeper than that. See, they think it'd be a joke playing with me. I told them, I said, what type of mental you think I am? Am I mentally imbalanced or am I mentally balanced? Because we got to balance these books. We got to balance things and see what's imbalanced, because of course you're going to pick at me and call me mental, call me crazy, because I'm not balanced. I'm not balanced because you ain't seen nobody shake this thing up like me. Because I told you, nobody on YouTube do. Son. Son. I don't know if you got beats on your ears, but I know one thing, son. And you don't see that bird up there in the air? No, that ain't a plane. You telling me, son, that you in this community. I see you, son. You got your beats on your head. You got the white t-shirts. You act like you know music. You getting over there where you need to go. You see the bird flying above your head. When you see birds, son, tell them hey and tell them thank you. So you going to just cut through the gate? You ain't going to give no storage fee. You ain't getting no landing fee. You ain't getting no access fee. Or you just going to sit up under the tree? Good job, son. Good job. You see what son did? Son stopped right there and son put his hand over his head. I don't give a damn if he took a break. He said thank you. He stretched his arms just like this and he said thank you. And right there I allowed him in for free. I allowed him in for free. He came for free. I ain't tell him he had to leave, and then I ain't even ask him to pay. You know why? Because he took a break. He took a second and said, you know what? Thank y'all. I mean, you know, it could be because he ain't got money to get through the gate. I mean, they ain't been paying toll all this time. So I'm letting him know he good. I'm letting him know, whoa, son, whoa, you taking, he done went and put his hand on the tree. He done put his hand on the tree of life. Put it back up there again. Tell that tree what you need. Let that, get over there. Watch him, y'all. Watch him. Where he at? Watch him, y'all. Get it, man. Let him know who you are. Let him know you here by the power and the grace of God. And you looking for the strength to carry on. Yes, he is. I'm around somewhere where I'm not trying to get in trouble. I'm around somewhere where I'm asking y'all, would you keep my pants pulled up? Would you get me a pair of beats? You know? Because I got my own life that I'm trying to live, and nobody seems to understand what it is I'm asking for and what it is I'm looking for. Because if you can start me off right, my God, by godly God, I know I can end up on the other side. Come on now, son. Come on now, son. You're going a little too far back in the woods. You're a little too far over there, son. You're a little too far over there. But you know what, son? I'm going to give you all your props, because instead of you going through them woods and bushes, you said, you know what? I'm going to go in reverse. And that's where I paid him at. That's where I paid son at. I paid him because I had to pay son because son said, you know what, instead of me going through these woods and go, now don't turn around, son, and embarrass me. I'm not being funny because you made a humble decision not to go through the cut. He made the decision not to go through the cut today, and I'm glad he made the decision not to go through the cut. I'm not joking. Y'all be sitting back. I'm telling y'all the truth. What you want me to do? Woo. That's what I got to do when I come out here. Y'all want me to stay sad and emotional? Y'all want me to be able to fight and look for my mammy the right way? Damn. Look at my shoe. Look at my shoe. I fell out the car. Look at my shoe. And don't ask me what kind of shoes it is. Don't ask me nothing about my business. Don't ask me nothing about nothing. Don't ask me nothing about nothing. You hear me? You hear me? If I ain't take your shoe and drop it out the car, and your shoe to walk all out there in the stuff, nobody give you no money. Look at it. Look at your shoes all messed up and skilled. Look at your shoes. Look at your shoes. Look at your shoes. That ain't it. Look at your shoe. Look at your shoe now. Look at your shoe. Look how your shoe all scuffed up. Look at you. Look at your shoes. Look at your shoes. They ain't gave you $1. They ain't offered you a garbage can. They ain't offered you a sip of water. They ain't offered you nothing. Absolutely nothing. They ain't even offer a vending machine. Put a soda machine. Ain't nobody gonna bother but probably buy them a soda or something when they out here. Support the grounds. Beach, y'all don't have money. Give us what's the DEI plan? I feel like the DEI plan for the city of Derry is to get out and don't come back. Release the lands that you don't want. And stop thinking that you're gonna take and just get the money. No, baby, you're not gonna just get the money. You're not going to just do those things. You're not going to just supersede us. You're not going to continue to use us. You're not going to be retaliating against us. You're not going to come in our community and just take what you want to take and don't give us what we're asking for. And what we're asking for at this community, we're asking for the truth. And the truth is, where's the names? See, we can keep it simple. See, when you put stuff on the table clear. See, when I've been so clear, where's the names? Where's the names? And you see what kind of function that got started? It went from being assaulted by a European white man, don't know him. It went to being put on house arrest from a Haitian girl, didn't hit her. It went to being assaulted, insulted, antagonized against, discriminated against, emotionally distraught because of. I could keep going about Banana Boat Head Bear. I could keep going. It went to all kind of stuff. To now, would you please, I got to beg you to tell me where my mammy at? Well, hey, Poppy, do you know where my mammy at? I mean, you the only daddy I could deal with now, city manager. Ain't you my daddy, or do I need to go to my granddaddy, mayor? See, I went to my daddy first, and y'all see what happened? When I went to my daddy, I got no resolution. See that? I went to my black-ass daddy and didn't get no resolution. Now, I wonder, do I need to go to my great-granddaddy mayor? Eh? No granddaddy? So I need to go back to my mammy, the city attorney. Because I didn't choose none of them as my guardians, my angels, my parents. I didn't choose them. But I don't understand why I couldn't go to any of them. They all turned me down. So I'm not sure what my city is useful for, but we about to find out. Mountain Dew. It's Mountain Dew. It's Mountain Dew. It's Mountain Dew. 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 It's Mountain Dew. 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 Mountain Dew, 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 Black America back again, Mountain Dew, Mountain Dew, back again, Mountain Dew, Black America back again, Mountain Dew, 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 Mountain Dew. Not a damn sponsor. Whoever is out there and you have a loved one at your graveyard or cemetery, I can assure you, you got the right to fight, especially if it's their job and these plots are paid for. And if whether people like it or not, to me, this has to fall back on the funeral homes as well. The reason why for now, I've left the funeral homes out of it, because I'm going to circle back, whether they like it or not. Because they should have been protecting these grounds too. Or they should have been fighting together for these grounds, especially if it's their bread and butter. So don't think no table go unturned with me, because it don't. And here, remember this, I ain't your friend. And also hear this too, Schulers is my cousin. That's my grandmother's nephew. So whatever hit dog holler, go talk to Schuler. Go talk to Lamar Schuler about that. At the end of the day, Black America back again. Put them back on there. Black America back again. 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 Black America at you again. Black America back again. Black America back again. Now Black America back again. Black America back again. Black America back again. But Black America back again. But Black America back again. But Black America back again. 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 Black America gonna cut you thin. Black America back again. Black America back again. Bop, 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 bop. Black America back again. Now guess what? Man, whoever did that, y'all clip it and show it. Black America back again. Clip that part with them glasses on it. And let them know, bye-bye. Black America back again. And we coming from the graveyard at y'all ass, baby. We coming from the graveyard. Because black sheep in reverse. Wait till we drop them. They coming. I told y'all, if anybody out there and you got a good design for black sheep in reverse, send it to me. Let's start working and we gonna make a killing. I only want the best design, not even just the best, because that's a way where we all can help each other. Because all designs, for me, will turn to $1. Why? Because if we working together to push it, what else can happen? And if your channel is not monetized, or if you got shirts already, or if you sell shirts, let me know. Listen, y'all, I'm not joking. Listen. Y'all don't know how long me and somebody else really been in the woods. It's our time. And nobody can stop us now. And if you know how to make a good black sheep shirt, black sheep in reverse,